And we are live, I believe. I'm
Wonderful.
Ryan. I'm joined by Coco,
Hello.
Lance, and Sam. And
Hello.
today we're going to play a bit of Thunderstone Quest.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
everybody's excited for another deck builder.
Definitely, let's do it.
Yeah,
I am. This is my first time digging into this game. I know you guys have had a chance to play a bit before.
Yeah.
A quick run through last week.
Yeah.
Anybody played any of Alderac's other deck builder, Smash Up?
No.
Yes, I've played Smash
You've
Up.
played it, yeah. It's a lovely.
That's a
mix of
great
fun.
game.
Yeah.
Smash Up is a fantastic game.
Very, 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 very good.
Just a few preliminary stream suggestions and things to make note of. We are currently aware of everyone in the comments. I'm reading them right now, so get commenting.
That sounded vaguely ominous. We are fully aware of you in the comments.
Yes.
Big Brother
so
Lance is watching.
If you have any questions about the game, how it plays, or if you want to help us play the game, you can help us out in the comments. We'll be there to see what happens in the game.
Just me, don't help Lance. Just
Yeah. Coco, play all your cards. Upside down. Okay, so for the three of us, we know how to play Thunderstone Quest. You at home might not be, and Sam, you're a little unfamiliar as well.
Yeah, I'm a complete newbie to this.
But it is a deck builder with some dungeon crawling thrown in the mix as well. So we have a lot of familiar deck builder elements. Anyway, so I'm going to go through some of the cards. So,
Excuse me.
did you just burp in my face?
Yes.
God. So,
Supposed to be professionals.
essentially, what I will do is I'll show a couple cards here.
Should we
Yeah.
start off just to let people know that during this Let's Play, if you enjoy what you see, Thunderstone Quest is still on Kickstarter for another 2 days.
Yes.
So if you want to go in and back it, it's the contents of the box are very intimidating.
Yes.
However, this is pretty much all you need for one
Yeah.
quest, and there seems to be a lot more in it.
There's about 6 quests in total. So they have 3 pledge levels at $50, $100, and $150. So the $50 gets you essentially the things that they are expanding the game with in this instance of the Kickstarter, and the 100 I think gets you the whole game. With 150, a whole bunch of cool stuff.
a lot of cards. It's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
This
100,
box is
yeah.
almost as big as Sam. It's
Yeah.
huge. There's so much
This
in
is
there.
what they use to bring me to Gen Con.
Brilliant. They just stuck you in the hole.
Yeah, they just packed me away, put me in the overhead.
Yeah, that's not a perspective trick.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll go through a couple of the cards and show you what the elements around the cards are. So, close up. So this is our typical hero. So we have their damage on the top left here. Underneath is their skill, and that dictates how many weapons they can hold and what levels of weapon they can hold. They have their level in this little shield in the middle, and then just a little bit of text that describes what they are. Next we have just a lantern, and in the top right you'll see how much gold this card produces for you. So any card that produces gold will have that in the top right. Now for a torch, it also has in the bottom left, it has it's a light rating, so you need to take a look at that if you're looking to go delving through the dungeon. So our next card is an item that you can equip. You can see in the top right we have how much gold that produces, but also I hope this shows against the green, but this is another banner, and that adds skill to any hero you equip it to. And again we have certain dungeon and village abilities, which we can explain in a little bit. And now finally, for our purposes here, we have a dagger, which is a weapon you can equip to your hero. Again, how much gold it earns for you, how much damage it adds to your hero, and the skill rating required to wield it. Okay.
So Sam, on a scale of 1 to 10, how lost are you now?
Can I use algebra? No, that's fairly easy to keep track of. So I think I'm doing okay.
That's it. So, on a turn, we will shuffle our decks, which our starting decks have 12 cards. So shuffle them thoroughly, and each player will deal themselves 6 cards.
The cards that are specified as well, they're in the book. That you just don't start off with random cards. You start off with a very specific set of cards.
That's cool.
I think I calculated 6.
4, 5, 6. Cool. Excellent. Oh, and does everybody want to pick their characters?
Yeah,
And by that,
yes,
I'm just
please.
going to quickly yoink this one.
Wait, show it onto the camera. Who is it?
Yeah, this is, I don't know who this is, but we have this mystical elf water mage thing, and courtesy of Lance, we actually have all of these little minis painted for today.
Yeah,
So-
Lance, you did all these in just a day, didn't you?
Yeah, just a day. I mean, I don't want to, blow my own horn or anything, but yeah, it took,
Toot toot.
took a day.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It's a shame we don't have a closer camera, but we'll maybe put up some photos in the background. Also, if you hear noises like that in the background, there are builders currently upstairs, and they've told us that they're only painting. Whatever that noise was, definitely not a paintbrush, but I mean,
Painting an elephant, maybe.
Yeah.
let's hope that the noise doesn't disrupt the gameplay too much.
So, which characters are each of us taking for our adventure? Let's see.
I've got the pigman,
Let's see.
the
Show
pig
him.
dwarf.
So-
He's a dwarf that he's wielding like a huge axe, and he's wearing pig armor essentially.
Excellent.
I'm going to take this dual-wielding dagger female rogue here.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam, who you got?
Well, I've got this little. I think he's a halfling adventurer.
He's a bloody hobbit. Sam.
Panpipes and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not holding a piece of bread.
Lambus bread.
I may as well play to the type by at this point. You know?
There's not much you can do to escape that.
No.
So what else we do have cards-wise, but we're not playing today, we do have side quests and guilds that we can join. So there's the Healers Guild, that will give us certain benefits if we do certain things, and side quests, we get XP bonuses if we manage to complete them. But we will be going...
We are avoiding quests.
We're avoiding quests and guilds, just to keep it a little bit simpler today.
Okay.
So, you've got your hand of cards, Sam?
I have my hand of cards.
Okay, so the only decision you need to make after that is whether you want to go into the village or delve into the dungeon. So this is the village board here, and you can do all manner of things. In the bottom there, you can buy something on the marketplace, you can pick up tools and tokens at the bazaar, upgrade your characters at the guild's quarter, buy some awesome treasure, or heal yourself at the temple.
Mm-hmm.
And in the dungeon, that is where, if I can get the right screen, yes, perfect. That is where you will fight monsters, earn XP to level up your characters.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
So what we'll do, this is the main boss that we will be fighting at the end.
Smorga the Queen.
Yes, but for now, she's just a friendly, furry, giant rat.
Okay.
And once we
Doesn't look
reveal...
very friendly at all.
Wait, can we see the artwork for that giant rat again?
Yes, sure.
It's terrifying looking.
That is not a giant rat, that is a rouse.
That is a rat.
A rodent of unusual size.
Oh, okay, not a rat house.
No, it's even attacking the Dread Pirate Roberts. It's brilliant.
Perfect. So, if you're looking to go through the dungeon, you will need to obey how much light you need to progress through. So, for instance, to move into this room, you will need 1 torch.
Mhm.
To move into this one, you will need a combination of the 1 and the 2 here. You can move freely within the dungeon as long as you have the light to pay for it. You do not combat anything in the dungeon until the last one you move onto, or unless they have a little alert symbol here. So I'll show that. This symbol here, you have to stop and fight that. So there's a
Okay.
couple in the first level of the dungeon. And yes, and then we can talk about, this is their hit point level.
Mm-hmm.
If they have a little, I'll show that off as well. This on the top left is their hit point level. And if they have a smaller circle inside that, that is their armor rating, which requires you to either do more physical or magic damage.
Okay.
Okay, I've talked a lot. Is anybody ready to play?
I was just saying
I'm
in
ready,
the chat here, we're almost done explaining.
Yeah.
I explain rules thoroughly, I'm sorry guys.
I think the best way to learn is just to start. So if Coco
Yeah.
starts, then myself, Ryan, and then Sam. Sam can actually understand what goes on.
That's cool.
And
Good way to do it.
For that, you will get 1 bread token, I will get 2, and you will get 3.
Ah.
And Coco gets
You get sweet FA.
you've had enough bread today.
2 for you, and 3 for the Hungry Hobbit.
Thank you.
There we are. Okay, I feel like I kind of got gypped there, but okay. So I start by
Do you want to go to Coco's camera?
revealing my hand.
Yes, which is
Number 5.
camera number 5.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we can see on the player board Coco's like health, etc., and how the player board works. So you have your deck here. That's where you draw from, and then you have this card after you've played your cards, as seen on the right-hand side.
And a handy little bucket for all of my bread lanterns and
slide it up a wee bit,
health potions.
and we can bring in those cards in too.
And you can see
There
the
we go.
health meter just in the middle of that. every time you take a wound, you have the potential to
Spill strawberry jam on it.
that, and you may not be able to draw up to your maximum hand size of 6. So the more damage you take, the less powerful you're going to be.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 3 adventurers. Give me an attack of 3. They have a skill rating of 2, so they could equip a weapon that had that requirement. I don't have any weapons in this draw. I have 6 gold here, so I think I'll do some shopping at the marketplace. Dun, dun, dun.
Cool.
So if I go to the bazaar, my first action I can take is the marketplace, right?
Yes, so the first action you do is you buy something at the marketplace.
Yes. So with
If
my
you so
6
choose.
gold, I will take a Tome of Knowledge, I think.
Yeah, they're super
Do you
useful.
want to show that one?
Yes, indeed.
Sorry.
So the Tome of Knowledge, in the spoils phase, which happens after you defeat an enemy, you get to upgrade one of your characters, ignoring the XP cost that it would take to upgrade that character.
Pretty useful.
Yes, indeed.
And that will go directly into my discard after I pay for it. So I have an attack of 3. The weakest thing in the dungeon is the giant rat, which is 4. So I can't beat it right now.
You
so
can't go into the dungeon though.
I have
on
a
this turn?
lantern.
Oh.
So
Ah,
after,
yes.
so what the lantern does, we showed that up earlier. But after you complete your village phase, you can then take a dungeon phase.
But you can
Handy.
only go as far as the giant rat. You
Yes.
can't go any further.
So, unfortunately, I think that's my go.
All right.
And all these will now get put into the discard pile.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. Unfortunately, you can't see my player board. However, I have 7 gold and 2 adventurers, which aren't really going to help me anything. So, Coco, if you would please, I think I might go with the mage ability. What do you guys think? Because we're going to have some magic people that we need rid of later on.
Are you going to the bazaar?
Well, I was thinking about going to the marketplace first. So if you put my character maybe up the top and buying that 7.
Well, I think
Is
you
that
go to
possible?
one of
Yeah.
these squares, right? And then the
Yeah,
marketplace?
one of the 4, so you either choose to go into the bazaar, the guild quarter, the shop of arcane wonders, or the temple, and that will just give you an extra ability.
Let's go to the bazaar.
Sure. And do you want the magic missile?
I think so. What do you guys think?
The magic missile gives you a bonus depending on how many wizards you have in your hand. So if you have 2 or 3, it's super powerful, and it's the combined level of them. So if you have 3 level 2 wizards, that's 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, let's
Planning
have some
ahead.
fun here.
Yeah. While you've got the 7
So
to
that's
spend.
all my money spent, and that's my wizard arcane missile into the deck, and my 2 adventurers can't really do anything, so I will just put them away. Now it's over to you, Ryan.
Okay, I'll lay all my cards out, and I have a combined gold total of something. 7. Okay, so I can't do much damage, so I can't even beat the giant rat. So I will also buy things, but I will place. Can I buy a hero? No, I cannot. So I'll just go into the bazaar again. Hang out. How much is a Tome of Knowledge there, Coco?
That is 5 of your finest shiny gold.
5. Yeah, right. Give me one of those.
Totes worth it. Good choice.
Thank you. And I may buy a bread token as well.
2 streams in one day, we spoil them.
Yes, very much so.
Isn't this 3 now?
Is
John?
John
no,
streaming
John
today?
didn't stream today.
Oh, he didn't do that?
Okay.
It's just a hobby hangout and now this.
Okay, that's me. Sam, it's on to you.
Okay, well, I get the feeling I didn't shuffle particularly well here because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 adventurers and 2 daggers.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like
mean-
someone's going to the dungeon.
Yeah, pretty much. So I only have a combined gold total of 2.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I will take my group of adventurers and head to the dungeon.
Okay, so what you do is you start off in the wilderness.
Okay.
So I'll pop you down there. Now you can choose to stay in the wilderness and fight the giant rat, and you can then upgrade one of your characters, one of your base characters.
I see.
Or you can go in and fight either the kobold warrior or the kobold snatcher, because there's no light requirement on those dungeons. This one I think is very good. It gives you 2 XP and it gives you a treasure token. which is from those, and those can be actually quite powerful
Ooh.
abilities. It does give you 1 wound, but at this point you don't really need to worry about it.
What about the Kobold Snatcher? What does he?
He's uninteresting. No, he gives you 3 XP. Yeah,
Okay.
he gives you 3 XP.
Kobold. I'll head over and fight that Kobold warrior.
Okay.
Yeah. The giant rat is beneath.
The Kobold Snatcher doesn't give you a wound either, but it doesn't give you any treasure.
Yeah.
It doesn't,
So-
and
Yeah.
if you move through the room, you discard 1 weapon. So
Okay.
you're less powerful. But you essentially destroy him.
Excellent.
Okay.
So just to remind me again, what did I need to beat for this in my?
So you need to beat 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after you kind of lay out all your cards, you decide. Oh, you decide if you're equipping any weapons.
Okay. So I would equip 1 dagger
to 1 adventurer.
to 1 adventurer.
So you put
Okay.
it underneath, yeah.
And
Perfect.
another one to another.
Same. So you have a combined total of 6 there.
Okay.
That's grand. Review cards. Then, if there's any village abilities or, yes, the dagger has actually an interesting ability. So,
After buying a card, you may destroy 1 and only 1 dagger.
mhm.
If wielded by a 0 hero, draw 1 card.
So because you've attached 2 daggers to 2 heroes, you can draw 2 cards if you want.
I shall do so.
Might not help you in the dungeon, but
No.
okay.
Do I play these immediately?
Yes, you
essentially they
lay
become
them
part
out.
of your.
Oh,
They
okay.
are pretty
2 more adventurers.
wonderful. You're going to have a marketplace turn
Yeah.
next.
Stabbing his dead corpse.
Yes. they just saw us all beating up this kobold and thought it looked fun.
Joining in.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so that is essentially that kobold done.
Okay.
So it will be destroyed. We'll place it here, and then we will reveal a new one. You don't fight that, but
Do you want to bring it up there and actually show the new one?
Sure.
Um,
It is. Can you read it out there for me?
is the Goblin Etten. So it's a humanoid goblin grunt. Before battle, unless you have a rogue, discard 2 heroes or 1 hero if you only have 1.
Wow.
Ooh,
It's worth 4 victory points and it costs 6 to kill.
pretty meaty. Okay. So you get 2 XP points because of that. Coco, if you can
Okay.
pass into the grey ones.
And he takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Thank you.
So there you go, and
So-
you place that on the leftmost one.
Yeah. And where do I place my experience points?
Just on the rock.
Upside your nose.
On the rock.
On the rock.
Well, if you insist. That sounds like a strange way to.
And then take a treasure card. See what it is.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, treasure cache. When you draw this card, if you want to show that, destroy.
Yeah,
What
you
is
just
Well,
discard
you destroy it
immediately.
and gain 3 XP. So another 3 XP for you.
Oh, wow.
This does not go into your deck.
Yeah, let's immediately
Straight off
discard it.
Destroy it and you get 3 XP.
Straight off the bat, 5 XP.
Not bad.
I think he's cheating.
It's a pretty good turn.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't
Very
trust it.
impressive turn.
These then go to my discard.
Yep, they're all
right.
on your discards.
Okay.
Oh, I should have.
So I draw back up to 6 and then reveal my hand.
Yeah, sure.
5.
So what have we here? 3
Ooh.
adventurers, 2
Looks like
daggers.
you're going dungeoning.
Yeah, you
and
got
a Thunderstone.
that's a fighting deck, that is.
Yes. So these guys can equip those. And I will draw 2 cards just in case I need it.
Yeah,
So I'll shuffle my discard.
for your dagger wielding onto
Yep.
0 adventures.
Because I am going to the dungeon. So let's pop my rogue in the first stage. Draw 2 cards for the dagger ability. And what have I got? I've got my Tome of Knowledge.
That can be
and
very handy for upgrading.
the lantern. Oh, now I get the lantern. Do I have to have made the decision about where to go before I gain these cards?
No, you essentially reveal all your cards first.
Okay. And do I have to be in the village to use the Tome of Knowledge? Oh, it
No,
spoils.
it
It has to be
spoils.
after I kill something.
After
right?
you kill something, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be my fighting power at the minute is 3 for the adventurers plus 2 for the daggers, so that's 5. I could take out the scrambler.
You mean the snatcher?
The Snatcher here.
Snatcher, yeah, Kobold Snatcher.
He's a scrambler when he gets in a motorbike.
9.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
But actually, I think I'm just going to hang here and kill the giant rat so that I can gain that bonus, which is to level up one of my heroes for no cost.
Indeed, yeah.
So what have we got? My choice is the Hawkswood Rogue. We do need a rogue for that Goblin Etten. I've got 2 kinds of mages or a dwarf warrior dude. I like the dwarfs in our previous game, but I think since the rogue's going to be useful, I'll take that.
Okay. Nice.
It's a good
So
point
do you want
from
to
the
show that?
Yes, indeed.
I do
So-
love the artwork of these cards.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ooh. There we go. So it produces 1 gold for you. It does 1 attack, 3 skill. It produces 1 light as well, which is very handy. So there you go.
Yeah, normally you would see that, you'd compare it to the others, like 1 damage, it's not any better than an adventurer, but all these other side bonuses, the fact it generates gold, the fact it can wield a 3 skill weapon, and the light, plus if you get the short bow, you want to see this, which is in the marketplace at the minute, that short bow gives you an extra +1 for elves and a -1 skill for rogues. So although it says 4, because she's a rogue, it will only be 3, and it'll give you +1 because she's an elf. She's an elf. So it's her natural 1 +1 +2 for 4,
4 damage.
which is pretty decent.
yeah.
Let's also point out as well that in the dungeon, for this one, unless you have a rogue, discard 2 heroes or 1 hero if you only have 1. So the rogue can take on the goblin Etten
Yeah.
as well.
That would kind of suck. Yeah, discarding 2 heroes. So do I just swap this out now? This new hero I got?
So your adventure is destroyed.
Yeah, my adventure becomes the
Yeah.
rogue. Yeah, and then that's me. There's no experience or anything for that fighting the giant rat.
There is not, no. There's no glory in
But I
exterminating
can
a
use
rat.
my Tome of Knowledge now.
You can.
Spoils. Destroy this card to level up 1 hero.
So,
Oh, yeah.
and that is best. You could do that. Oh no, is your new hero, I think, is put in the discard pile.
Yeah, okay.
So, to be honest, I would use the Tome of Knowledge when you're upgrading from level 1 hero to level 2 hero, because the rat can only level up a 0 hero.
Oh, I see.
So use that when you want to upgrade. If you get that,
Yes.
that's the best time to
Because
use
then
that.
that would be more expensive. wouldn't it?
Yes, indeed. Expensive, and that's the only... Well, it'd be more expensive to
But
go to Guild's Court.
riddle me this.
Okay.
When do we get to see level 2 heroes? All I see is level 1 heroes.
So when you upgrade from a level 1 hero, you search through the deck for the level 2.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have to reveal it.
That's fine. Well then, that sounds cool. I didn't get any wounds from that, so my Thunderstone Shard doesn't do anything else. Yeah, I think that's me.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, Lance, it's on you.
Sweet. So the conversation on Twitch, at
Yeah.
least, is that card builders or deck builders are very intimidating. And this is no exception, to be honest.
This
but,
is a particularly big one. I've played some very small, concise deck builders. Smash Up is not intimidating.
In contrast, Smash Up is very light and it's easy to get into. But I think a lot of deck builders, as soon as you get past the how it looks on the table, like Dominion looks a bit formidable at the start, but once you get into it, Dominion is amazing. And the same with Thunderstone Quest.
Yeah.
So just get past that little bit to learn the rules.
In
Okay,
general,
so
most deck
1,
builders,
2,
you're
3,
just
4,
reading
5.
what it says on the cards and then doing
Yeah,
it. So
exactly.
it's fairly intuitive. This one just happens to look
Yeah,
impressive
because it
yeah.
has a very eye-catching board
It's the whole
setup
board and the
everything, yeah.
icons.
Yeah.
And the
Coco,
miniatures.
can you pass my dwarf and put him into this dungeon here, into the mine?
Wow.
I think I can take him on because I've got.
So if you go through this, you have to discard a weapon.
No, he can't because it's yellow. He has to stop there.
I have to stop there.
Oh yes, if you go
And
through it.
and then I kill him. Now, because I've went to the dungeon and I've wielded my dagger onto a 0 hero, I draw 1 card, which is my magic missile.
Oh my goodness! How many wizards have you got right now?
I've got 0 wizards.
Oh, how useful!
But I've got enough to kill him, so it's 5. I've got 5 damage. It should be easy enough to kill. Yeah.
Cool.
What happens to him? If you move through this room, discard 1 weapon. Well, we haven't moved through the room.
Okay,
No.
that's grand. So you get
killed
3
him.
XP.
3 XP, please. We'll
Just place that
discard
over
that.
here.
There you are, sir.
Now we reveal the next one, who is a goblin potion tester.
Unfortunately, I don't get any treasure.
5 damage, and if you beat him, you get a potion which heals 1 wound.
I
See.
love that potion bandolier. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
I just love the look on his face. That is a goblin that's seen things.
No, no, he's inspecting the potion.
So what's the special his ability there?
If you move through this room, gain 1 wound.
Okay, that's not so bad.
But surely you can't move through that room because he has a
There must
caution.
be some ability that gives you that.
Yeah, maybe.
That thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me finished. Ryan, if you want to continue on.
Okay.
I'm just checking the comments here. If anyone has any questions about this game, we can hopefully try and answer. I think the game runs pretty smoothly once you understand the basics of it. How are you finding it, Ryan? Or Sam?
I'm finding it simple enough. As you say, it is very simple. It's just basically adding up the maths and seeing what you can do with what you have at that given moment. I expect as it starts to build, I'm going to see more and more gameplay options come to the fore, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah. It's the combinations of how you build your deck. Like getting like a level 2 rogue and a level 2 dwarf, if you get them at the same time with a couple items, you're breezing through things.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Straight to the bottom of the dungeon.
Okay, so I'm going to move and combat this rat, murder death him in the face, and then I'm going to upgrade one of my adventurers and get...
So, RH Carvin asks, explains that it's 5 damage plus 1, he thinks, to kill. I thought, is it just...
Yes, because of the room bonus, yes. My apologies.
So my last one wouldn't have killed it.
That's okay. We'll just move
Yeah,
through.
We're all learning the game a bit. I'm just learning a bit more.
But thank you for pointing that out.
I think he takes a wound for that.
No!
That's a balance, I think.
Damn you, RH Carvin!
Keeping us right. Cool. That's pretty much my go. What I will do is I'll show off the dwarf, who's called Stormhand. He's a dwarf fighter. And he has at base 2 damage, 4 skill, and what is it? Edged weapons.
Minus 1 skill.
So it takes less for him to equip something. So that's handy.
And do you want to show off one of those? That's that would be an edge weapon there, the short sword.
Mm-hmm.
So normally it's a 3, it's only 2, so he could equip that and something else.
He could equip 2 of those.
Yeah.
So in other
tasty.
words, he's really, really good with cutty things.
Cutty things are his speciality. Yeah.
RH Carvin is just in glee right now. Just replied with cool. Thanks for giving me a hit point for nothing.
Okay. Is that you done?
That's me done, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Ben says dwarves are the best, so good choice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I've
They're
only
pretty
got
cool.
4 cards so I can draw.
So
ahead.
you shuffle your discards
Oh.
and draw another 2.
Okay.
Could you hand me the rulebook there, Lance? I just want to double check about the gear tokens and what benefits they give us. It's the bread itself that I'm confused about.
It gives
We
plus 2
have
skill.
we
or
have the
plus 1
creator
roll.
here with us.
Really?
I think AEG Mara.
Hey, Mara.
It's Mara, the VP of Alderac Entertainment. Thank you very much for joining in. Hopefully you can maybe answer some questions that we have. So what was that?
Yeah.
I've
Why
actually got the
exactly
answer.
do you think that hobbits are the best?
So I've got the answer just in case anybody's looking to use their iron rations. In the village, when you're activating your gear tokens, it gives you 1 more gold that turn, or in the dungeon, it gives you 2 more skill to a hero.
Oh, specifically in the dungeon?
Specifically in the dungeon, yeah. So you can use
Well,
it.
you don't need skill in the village, I guess.
No,
You're
you don't.
You're not
It'll
beating
give-
up villagers.
But it'll give you gold. That's the only
Yes, that's right.
You want to intimidate someone?
Okay. Now I have a few questions before I start my turn.
I will answer none of them.
As you would expect, I've got a ton of items this one. I've got 2 Thunderstone shards, 2 daggers, and 2 lanterns. So that gives me a grand total of 4, 6, 8, 10 gold.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like
So-
you're not going to the dungeon.
Yeah.
Interesting. What you can do is
Yeah.
you can go to the shop of Arcane Wonders because buying one of these costs 10.
Ah.
Why don't you?
Now,
bring it
how
up there?
do I level up my heroes?
So you level up your heroes. You do that automatically. You can level up 1. But if you want to level up a second hero, you place your little hobbit with your panpipes into the guild's quarter, and you can upgrade 2.
Okay.
So there was something that we specified last time. You can buy a level up. You can buy an extra character, but you can level up with experience.
Mm-hmm. So if you see here, the dwarf costs 7 gold.
Let's bring it up on the...
Mm-hmm. So you can hear the dwarf costs 7 gold in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were to level, he costs 7, but he costs, I don't know how much XP to level up to him.
Yeah, we figured this out. It was here. So when you level up one
It's
hero
your-
this turn, you may
Oh,
level
Level
yes.
up.
plus 1.
Yes, no, plus 2. So it's 2 XP to level from your base hero to any of these.
Okay.
So it's only 2 to get to level 1.
Okay.
So it's more expensive to buy them.
But I would have to have a hero in my hand.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
Okay, so I can't do that this turn.
You could straight up buy a hero.
Okay.
So
Or Shop of Arcane Wonders. Like
I
it's,
think I'm going to the Shop of Arcane
it's
Wonders.
rare that you get that
Alright.
much gold,
Yeah.
so I think
I'm going straight to the Shop of Arcane Wonders
Alright.
because...
So just to clarify the whole character thing,
Mhm.
I think what it means is like you can level up with experience,
Mhm.
which means that you swap out your character, which means you have less cards in your deck to go through.
Less weaker
But
cards.
but if you buy one, it means you have an extra card in your deck, and you may not be able to draw it
Yeah.
I see.
as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, means
the
you're
balance.
less likely.
Yeah, you want to keep a kind of low count of how many cards you have in your deck so you can access your more powerful ones quickly.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick up your
Well.
treasure. I'm excited to see what you get.
Okay.
First, you also heal a wound as well,
I do?
automatically in the village.
Oh, automatically.
Yeah, you heal 1 wound, but 2 if you go to the temple.
My Thunderstone shards wouldn't come into it. When do they come into effect? Because if you have 1 or more wounds, draw 1 card.
that is in the village or dungeon.
Yeah, so that's
if you-
that would
When
be
would
that.
they have come into effect?
So they come into effect after you reveal your cards.
After I
So you can draw another 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you had a wound, you healed.
Yeah.
Um,
And I have 2 adventurers
Oh, so you could now.
there. I could level up. So how many actions can I take in my turn?
So the order goes: you automatically can buy 1 thing from the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
You can heal 1 wound. You can upgrade 1 character, but depending on where you've placed your character, you can then buy a token. You can upgrade a second character, heal a 2nd wound, or buy a treasure.
So right now, from where I am, I could level up a character,
Mm-hmm.
but not a 2nd character because
Yes.
I'm not in the guild quarter, and I can buy something from the shop of 1 arcane wonder.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But you do have the XP
Yes.
to level up 2 if you want, and the adventures.
I think buying the treasure's better though. Getting 10
Get
gold
the 10 gold.
this early, it could be really good. Yeah.
I'm gonna side with Coco on this one, and I'm gonna buy from the shop of
All
arcane
right.
wonders.
Okay. What you got?
I have got the Rod of Teleportation. Place your champion in any dungeon room. This is not considered movement.
Ooh,
that was fun.
super cool.
That's very useful.
What is that? Can he do that forever, or is it 1 use?
So when he goes into the dungeon, he reveals all his cards. Then if he has that in his hand, he activates that dungeon ability. So if you see just that white banner there, that is a dungeon ability. You can access that during that phase.
That's a sweet rod.
Yeah.
Never say that again.
You have a sweet rod, Sam.
I like your
Oh.
rod.
It's a hot rod. Technically, this makes me Hobbit Nightcrawler. Okay.
Nice.
I want that on record. Okay, and now can I level up one of my heroes?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the XP cost, what is the XP cost?
So the XP cost is your current hero's level,
Okay,
or your hero's current level, plus 2.
plus 2.
Yeah.
So if I spend 2, I can level up this adventurer.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, thank you, Coco.
Who are you going to take, magic or melee?
I think I will take some magic on this occasion.
All right.
You got a choice of 2 there.
So the pink icons on the top.
In that case, I've got to take Scythian, who is a if you want to take that over there,
Yeah.
because Scythian is a rogue, a wizard,
Yes.
a hero, and a halfling.
Excellent.
Your favorite combination?
A rogue, wizard, halfling. That is amazing.
I also had a sneak peek at her level 2 and 3, and she's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
By the way,
So that
in the comments we have Balder
Yes, that's
1718, who is the art director for this game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, perfect.
Um,
The monster
job.
cards are amazing.
Yeah,
they
they
are
are.
on them is beautiful. Particularly, I have to show off the guardian spider or the cantankerous. No,
Show it.
cankerous.
Cankerous spider.
Cankerous spider.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm with Colin here.
quite
I love
poisonous.
the potion.
Yeah, the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
potion tester is one of my
Yeah.
favorites in this as well.
Bandolier.
Perfect.
That we've seen so far.
I
anyway.
mean,
and
we
I-
have a million cards here to look through.
Yeah.
All night just
That's it.
looking at
There-
artwork.
there's hundreds. Yeah.
Well, I've already pointed out that one of my favorites is the giant rat. Simply, it gets Princess Bride reference points.
Yes.
Okay.
Coco.
Sam, didn't you have some fighting? Couldn't you have gone to the dungeon as well?
Have you got a lantern in there?
Didn't you
I
have,
do have 2
have a
lanterns, but I
lantern?
don't think I have enough to
No.
kill anything.
Did Sam discard his
Oh,
adventure?
yes,
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because you
destroyed.
discarded the adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have gone and fought the giant rat.
And upgraded the other one, but
That's okay.
Too
Yeah.
late now.
That's okay.
I
All
think
right,
it's better to get.
on to
Yeah.
me. Enough of you. My turn. Let's see
Stop
what I've
having
got.
fun.
Coco's time to shine.
Oh yeah, here comes the Hawkswood, avian elf rogue hero.
Nice.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have her tasty bow yet, but let's see
Do you
what
have
we
enough to
can
buy it?
I have 5, and it costs 5.
Dude, you have to get
And a
it.
lantern. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's what's up right now. So we'll go to the bazaar. Can't buy any bread or anything afterwards, but let us take a short bow.
Excellent.
That'll be really cool if we can get that in combination with my elf rogue hero.
So what damage do you have now?
At the minute, I have 4.
You could kill that giant rat.
I could kill that giant rat, and I reckon I will. I've got the lantern, so after my village phase, I can pop on over here to the wilderness.
Perfect.
We'll do that 4, and then I can immediately advance my adventure, right?
Excellent. Yeah. So who are you going to pick?
Should I go full Team Hawkswoods? And then they always have short bows?
I got 2.
That would be kind of cool.
I got 2 of them. They're really good.
Yeah, let's get at least 2, because now I've got the short bow. If there's 2 of them, to pick one up, so get rid of her.
Okay.
And then, now Team Hawkswood, let's go.
All right.
Cool.
Good job.
That's me.
Sweet. On to me. Okay, I have, let's see, I have 7 gold, 2 adventurers, and 1 dagger, 2 lanterns, and 1 thunderstone shard. So what I might do is I might go back to the bazaar over here, upgrade my hero, which is going to cost 2,
Oh, you also get rid of a wound.
and I get rid of a wound.
That was unlawfully put there.
And I would like the
wizard?
Pythagoras, yes.
Pythagoras. Pylorian.
Pylorian.
But I think from now on she is Pythagoras.
Sorry,
So-
guys at AEG.
Yeah.
+1 if you have a spell, and +1 defense if it's arcane. Very cool.
Oh no, +1 level.
Yeah,
So-
it's a shield symbol, is that?
It's a shield
Her
symbol, so
level?
it might be her level.
Maybe the devs can clarify for Pylorian.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Her level
Um,
goes up?
I'm not entirely sure. Oh,
So-
okay, that would tie in with the magic missile. If you
Oh,
have a
because it's based on your level, the damage.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Although correct us in
that's
chat
nice.
if we're wrong about that, but I'm
Um,
pretty sure that's connected
that
with the
makes
magic
sense.
missile.
Okay, so this goes into my discard?
Yeah.
Or does this go?
Discard, yeah.
Discard, yeah.
Yeah.
And the adventure is destroyed.
Yep, venture. Wait. Yep.
If you have 1 or more wounds, draw 1 card. Well, I did have a wound, but I healed it.
Yeah,
What
no,
should
you
I
could.
draw?
That
you
would
should
have been at
draw
the
on
start,
card,
yeah.
Okay.
But you wouldn't shuffle in that one you just bought, though.
Well, let's just get rid of her.
Lance,
Because I
cheating
would-
all over the show.
I'm not cheating. I get another dagger, which
Ooh.
isn't particularly what I want. I don't think I can really do anything. Because I was going to go into the dungeon if I had an extra hero.
Oh, you
It's
got
another gold now. You've got, what's that, 8 gold?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on a second. So I've got the skill to wield the dagger,
but you don't equip it in the village. You
But can I-
equip them.
but
in
I can use the lantern
but
here to
you
go
won't.
into the dungeon,
Oh, right.
can't I?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So after I complete my village phase, if I may take a dungeon phase, so
Okay.
this guy into.
But that's
So you
only-
can do both.
That's
you
only
can
3
do
fight, though.
And he's going to draw more because he equipped 2 daggers to
Yeah.
level 0 hero.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right,
Pretty
okay.
good, that's pretty
so
clever.
Oh, I
I've
see.
used
Yeah.
that. So let me just discard
Oh, I
that.
love deck builders so much.
And
It's so good.
so I draw another 2, which
Oh, look at that. The 2
is
adventurers.
another 2
Oh.
adventures. So I can kill the giant rat. So 1, 2, and if I assign that to them, I guess.
Well, you already
two,
Well, it was
assigned
already
another
a
hero, yeah.
5, it
Stab,
kills
stabby.
it. So
Upgrade another hero.
I upgrade another hero. So let me upgrade.
The chains begin.
Give me another Pythagoras.
There you go. And this one's destroyed. Just a layered complexity
I
and
think-
chains of actions. Brilliant.
I think that's me.
You didn't do that on purpose, though. Like, if you had planned that out, you'd be some kind of genius mastermind.
That's it. We've gone
Yeah,
pro in this live stream.
I've
So-
got it all now.
Again, to clarify, you can go into both the village and the dungeon in your turn?
if you have a lantern.
If you have a
If you
lantern.
If you have a
one of
lantern. Ah, I see. Okay.
4, 5, 6.
That's illuminating.
Yeah.
Aw.
Quite.
I'm leaving now. I'm not topping it.
Okay.
That was cool. I like that.
That was a good turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is the short bow?
Short bow is 5.
I will go to the bar. Give me that short bow.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, yes.
Bow
yes.
bros.
Bow bro. I'll take that, and then because I have a lantern, I'll go into the dungeon. I will equip these daggers onto my 2
Your two
level,
adventurers.
my 2 level 0
And
heroes.
you draw
I draw
two
2
cards.
Which is a lantern, useless. Oh, and that dwarf!
Hey!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Somewhere Ben just cheered.
5, 6.
Oh, you
Enough
can't go to
to
the
go in.
second level, but
Because I don't have a rogue, but I can go in here and murder death him.
the goblin potion tester.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, our bandolier buddy.
Let's destroy our bandolier buddy. So, it says if you move through this room, gain 1 wound. I'm inclined to think that I should take 1 wound.
But you're not moving through it, you're in it.
Hopefully someone can maybe clarify that. So it says on the card here, Ryan, do you want to get a close up here? Right at the bottom here, it says if you move through this room, gain 1 wound. But we're not we're technically moving into it, but we're not moving through it.
Yeah.
We can't move any farther because of the caution symbol.
Well, let's
I
keep,
would,
let's
be
keep
inclined,
going.
I would be inclined to think that once you've moved into that into that room, that counts as moving through it.
I think so
I
too.
don't think so because it wouldn't say if.
I'm okay with not taking a wound. But,
I say until the creators tell us otherwise, I say you're in it, you're not through it.
I can retrospectively put a wound on, so it doesn't really matter at this point.
Remember, you're on 6
sure.
to beat this because of the +1 to the room.
Indeed, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey.
So I had completely forgotten that. So,
I just noticed something. If you switch to the dungeon there, in the mine, this room that you're in has a bread symbol.
Hold
Do
on,
you get a
hold on,
bread
Ryan.
or-
hold
oh
on.
ho, oh.
You used a lantern to get into the dungeon. You can't go farther than the wilderness.
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Ah.
snaps up.
Thank you.
I
Oh.
forgot about. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that.
Too
Thank you
eager.
very much, Mara, for letting us know about that. I completely forgot.
It's
That's
so
it.
good to have the people behind
I
the
know.
game in the chat. This is so good.
We had one small practice game, so we are still getting used to it a bit.
And Balder has now clarified that you gain a wound if you go through. That means in and out. So
Okay.
it's not just going
Cool.
into the room. You have to exit it
All right,
as well.
cool.
That's what we thought.
Well, I'll very simply, I'll murder death this rat and
Okay.
upgrade one of my guys,
Sounds like a good idea.
and I'll get a rogue.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks for keeping us right.
Thank you.
EG.
Yes. And that's me.
Cool,
Sweet.
Sam. Let's go.
Okay, Sam.
Okay. One more thing. What does bread do?
It's in
you
the
young.
village. Keeps you young. Remember spread. In the village, it gives you 1 gold.
Okay.
If you decide to use it, that is, put it back in the token pile. In the dungeon, it gives 1 hero plus 2 skill.
Okay. If I decide to use it.
Indeed.
Okay. Just eat your bread, kids. Let's see how it
But
goes.
not too
for
much.
the- yeah. Let's see.
Alright.
1, 2.
Adventure,
3,
adventure, adventure.
4.
Four adventures.
That's a straight flush.
Yeah.
You win the
keeping
game.
us keeping us in suspense here, not
Go fish.
dealing in
5.
hand earlier.
6.
Oh, a lantern and a thunderstone.
That looks like
Yeah.
a
So I've got a grand total of 4 gold and 4 on the attack with my 4 adventurers.
looks like you're going to be fighting a furry friend.
So you could
I
go to the
believe so.
bazaar, buy something with your gold, and then go to the wilderness.
No, that's
So-
right. Yeah.
Balder, who's the art director, has mentioned that we played like 24 games at our home, and I just now realise how some of the more intricate features work.
That sounds about right.
It is,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Well, that's the great thing about the game. Like you can play it and still discover new depths to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New tactical strategies.
Just
That's,
look
that's
at
the genius of deck builders
yeah.
in general life.
Look at Lance's turn. That was amazing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move into the bazaar.
Sure.
My little hobbit is wandering through, taking a look at what catches his fancy, and I'm going to use my 4 gold to buy that short sword.
Ah.
It's a short
That's
sword.
only
Okay.
3.
Which is
Yep.
almost like a 2-handed bastard sword in your hands.
Okay. I put the deck on my discard pile. Then I am wandering on my happy way into the wilderness.
Oh.
Join the party.
Oh,
We're all here.
Yeah. Hi guys, I heard you like killing rats. It sounded fun.
Coco's about to play Wonderwall.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to send my adventurers to fight that giant rat.
Cool. You destroy it?
Yeah, at 4.
Cool.
And then using that, I'm going to level up one of my characters for free.
All right. Who are you taking?
This one, and I will take...
Another Scabian.
I'll take the Storm Hand, the dwarf fighter, since I've already got the short sword.
He's super cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I discard that
Yeah.
and take the dwarf.
He goes into your discard.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I can't upgrade any. I can't spend the experience to upgrade anything in the dungeon, can I?
No, you could have before you took
I
your
could
turn.
have, but I forgot.
If you want.
Nah, it's
You
okay.
sure?
Yeah,
Um,
I'll remember for next time.
I would let him.
Yeah, I would let you.
It didn't affect your subsequent dungeon phase, so
Yeah, you couldn't have gone
you
any
already had
further.
the 4,
Okay.
yeah, and you couldn't have gone further anyway.
Yeah.
So
It's good to have such nice friends.
I
Okay.
say go ahead.
Ha ha ha, that card he's going to take is poisoned.
Not again, right? Okay, so it costs 3, doesn't it? Or
2
2
for a 0
2.
hero.
So
yeah.
here we are, and this time I'm going to take Hawkswood.
Do you have a Hawkswood already?
No, I don't.
Oh, so
I figure
Do
I
you-
might as well get a whole adventure.
yeah, you're trying to get a spread, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
A nice spread.
for my bread.
Okay, is your go over yet? Is it my go yet?
Yes,
my
it
go
is.
Yet?
That is now your go, Coco.
Finally.
Lay out them cards.
Look at this.
Oh, Tome of Knowledge.
What a beautiful selection.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's going to be a meaty turn.
so I have 2, 4, 5 gold.
Buy another Tome of Knowledge.
I don't want to waste the Tome of Knowledge. I want to kill something so I can. But do I have? Yeah, I've got 4 damage.
But you can draw two other cards if you go into the damage and attach those daggers. So you might get one of your heroes.
But I only draw the card when I commit to going to the dungeon.
Yeah. You'll not know until you go there. Oh, and you, and you
Yes,
can't go there because you
I
don't have a
see.
lantern.
No, that's okay. Let's just go to the wilderness again.
Yeah.
So I'm equipping these daggers to my adventures. I'm already in the wilderness.
You draw 2.
I will draw 2. There's 1. That's a lantern. No good to me now. So if I drew another hero, would they be able to get me further down into the?
You could go. Actually, you could go here and then here.
Oh my.
Because you have 1 lantern.
Well, not with a level 0 adventure. I can't.
Maybe not.
I feel that might be death.
Yeah.
Facing the cantankerous spider with 5 damage. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just kill the giant rat and level 1 these guys up.
Cool. All right.
So they'll go away.
Who you
Do I go deep into Hawkswood and have 3 Hawkswoods? Maybe that's too crazy.
Go
Go
through
have them just flying in formation through the
three
dungeon.
Hawkeyes you got to.
3 Hawkswoods.
Like beautiful Valkyries flying in.
3 Hawkeyes. I'm just imagining 3 Alan Alda from MASH flying through now.
No, I want to do some magic. Let's get the scaly.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and that'll be me.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
What's happening
Hopefully
in
you
the
guys
chat
can maybe clarify. Nothing's much happening at the moment. So I have Pythagoras and a magic missile spell that has came into play. So she has 1 damage, +1 if you have a spell, which I do.
Yes.
But it's also +1 skill shield if it's arcane.
Yes. So, oh, is it an arcane spell?
Yes, it is an arcane spell.
So, your level, so that's 2 damage on Pylorian. You now upgrade to level 2, kind of temporarily, which makes that spell a 2 damage spell.
Okay, so that's 2, and then 2, which is 4.
So you don't equip the spells, you can just use them freely, they don't have to be equipped to a character.
Okay.
You could kill the cantankerous spider.
So how do you know this counts for 2 if this is the shield equal to the combined?
Because at the
see
minute-
the cards under
at
the
the
camera
minute,
so everyone can see
Pylorian
what we're
is
arguing about here.
level 1. You're equipping a spell,
Yes.
so and it's arcane, so you gain another level. This damage of this is equal to the level of her.
Of all your combined wizards in the
Yeah.
party.
At the minute there's just 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
because she's 2, this
yes.
is
Yeah.
Fantastic. So this is 4 damage total.
Yeah. And you've got another 3 0 heroes.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
7 damage. So I can actually go in and kill this goblin potion tester.
2. Oh, the
Yeah.
beautiful potion tester, no. He's just a party animal.
Yeah.
He's on the 6 damage.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
he's
on
on
6 and I have
Excellent.
7 damage. So I'm going to kill the goblin potion tester.
With a mighty swing of your battle axe Or
Yeah, that's everything. So I gain a potion.
Yep.
And nothing else.
2 experience.
And a
Two
bread,
experience.
right? Isn't that a bonus? that
yes,
you
I
get
think so,
for
yeah.
The mine?
Yeah.
So you want to
who
discard
was
that?
leaving bread in the mine?
It's right in the doorway. That's where the miners keep the sandwiches, right?
Ah, fair enough.
It's like if you play The Witcher,
Ah.
you know.
It's Cornish pasties.
Pasty time. Yeah.
Okay, so on revealing another hero for that level of the dungeon, we actually came across one of the Guardian Keys. So the Guardian Keys are crucial for the end game. So once 4 of these are revealed by the party, then the end boss is revealed underneath that scabby giant rat.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, so you've revealed the first one. So we'll pop that.
If you can pick up the card.
Are you okay?
No.
It's got the fear now.
We'll reveal.
Hold on,
another
I
monster.
had 1 wound also from the goblin. Someone mentioned there.
That was if you were
Corbin.
passing through.
Yeah.
That was if I'm passing through. I'm still in that dungeon.
Yeah, you haven't passed through.
So I haven't passed through it.
So you're good. You've got your potion. You've got your 3 XP.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
That's you.
Sweet.
Okay.
Corvin is just out to get me, I think.
What are they saying?
They're telling me that I should have had 1 wound from the goblin, but that didn't have any wounds. It was only if you go through the room, which I didn't, Corvin.
Okay, I'm going to stay put in dungeon in the wilderness. I'm going to equip dagger to that hero, draw 1, equip it to this hero, and draw another one.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Why would you ever destroy these daggers? They're so good.
And it's my and there is my rogue. So I'm doing a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Oh.
So I could beat the kobold snatcher there.
Or the goblinetin.
I could. Oh, unless you have a rogue, discard 2 heroes. Or 1 hero.
Well, you do.
Or 1 hero if you only have 1. So I only have 1 rogue. So that's the problem. So you need 2 rogues.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So not handy. Plus, he doesn't give you that much that much of a bonus. So I might actually.
He does deal 1 wound as well.
He does deal a wound. So I might take on that kobold snatcher.
You're going to join Lance in the mine.
Actually, no, I'm not, friends.
Oh.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to stay. I'm going to fight the giant rat because I have a tome of knowledge. So I'm going to fight the giant rat, kill him, upgrade one of my 0 heroes, and I will get another dwarf, discard pile, and I will use my tome of knowledge to get a level 2 Hawkswood. Yes. So with a tome of knowledge, you destroy this card to level up 1 hero, costing you 0 XP.
Cool.
So I will destroy this forevermore, and I will level up my Hawkswood to level 2. So I'll search through here.
Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen these
So
level 2 guys
you-
yet.
Do you not discard?
Oh,
Hawkswood?
discard, yes. Sorry, I meant to do
There
that.
you go.
So you'll see level 2 Hawkswood earns you 2, does 2 damage, 4 skill, 2 victory points at the end, 1 torch. So it's pretty handy.
And you buy 1 token as spoils. Is that a
Yes.
free token, or you still have to have the gold cost?
I have to buy it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just to clarify to Corvin and Balder. So, what was happening is that the argument was that no matter if there's a wound, you should always take it no matter if you win or lose.
Okay.
But that only applies if it's in the corner. So, for example, this has a corner, so 2 wounds, you always take that no matter if you win or lose. But the one I fought, which was the Goblin Potion Tester, it has no wounds. It has only got wounds if you go through the room, which we didn't do. And then I got the rewards for that. So hopefully that clarifies things for us. And I'm not cheating.
Don't worry, guys. If he deserved a wound, I would have given it to him.
Cool.
Okay.
Sam, it's on you.
Yeah. Now,
What have you got there, Sam?
I have got 2 daggers, my Thunderstone shard, a rod of teleportation.
Oh, the
Oh my goodness!
If I wanted to right now, I could zip down and try and fight one of the big bads, but
I think your 1 level 0 hero would die.
yeah.
It would be fun. You should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe there is a particular phrase in dungeon delving games when that happens. Leroy Jenkins.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Nah, but for this time, I'm going to head back to the bazaar. I'm tired killing rats.
Okay.
Just this one rat spawning over and over again.
Babies are dying over and over and over.
You're just standing there. It's like when you grind in an MMO there.
Yeah.
So you have 3 wood in your backpack. Can I interest you in a 4th?
3 bread, don't you mean?
Bread.
They've been in there so long, they're basically wood.
I'm actually thinking of getting
going
rid
steel.
of them for 3 gold.
Oh my.
Sorry, I didn't mean the bazaar. I meant the shop of Arcane Wonder.
Oh.
Because I have 7 gold here in total. If I get rid of these 3 bread, that gets me 3 gold,
So you're going to get a total of 10.
which allows me to buy a Arcane Wonder.
Something super special awesome.
Let's see what it is.
You're one of these adventurers who just hangs back and loots everything. Everyone else does the hard work.
Well, let's see. I've got a Wandering Healer.
Oh,
A
cool.
human cleric hero. Heal 1 wound to gain
Ooh, that's pretty good. You
Let's
also
take a
got
look.
2 spell damage,
Whoa.
3 skill.
What a badass.
Heal 1 wound to gain 1 damage, 1 extra damage.
And he's automatically level 2.
Oh my! So you could just wander into a dungeon with 1 wound, heal it, and then
you
give 1 more.
You would need to heal it with the
Yeah. I see.
the blue icon, I would assume, to get that. So you pay a blue icon to get the extra damage.
A potion.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm actually just looking at the phrasing on the Shop of Arcane Wonders. When you buy cards this turn, you may also spend 10 to buy the top
Yeah,
card.
in addition to buying from the
So I would
marketplace
have
or
to
healing.
buy.
No.
No, you don't have to buy anything.
You
I see.
may also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much all I can do this turn. Can I equip both daggers?
That's a dungeon
no.
thing. If you're in the dungeon, you
Well,
get the extra
you could
card.
because you have a lantern, so you could go in and
yeah.
see what you get.
But could I then equip both daggers?
No,
Yes, because you have Thunderstone Shard.
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
If you have 1 or more wound, draw 1
So you-
card.
No, the
have to-
Thunderstone Shard gives you +2 skill.
I see.
So it's an item that you equip to a character.
Okay, then using my lantern, I will head into the wilderness,
Uh huh.
and I equip the Thunderstone Shard
Yes.
to my adventurer,
Uh huh.
allowing them to take 2 daggers.
So you draw 2 more.
Oh yes, of course. So I take.
So there's 1, and then shuffle those.
Oh, the
What's the
dungeon.
new one?
So with that card you just pulled, the dungeon actually does the healing. So
Oh, it's automatically when you activate that ability in a dungeon.
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because it is a dungeon. Yeah, it is a dungeon.
Yeah, I drew Scythian and the short sword.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, I can't venture any further into the.
No.
At least you have enough to beat the rat,
Oh,
though.
easily.
True, yeah.
100 times over at this point.
All right. So upgrade that one of those heroes.
Stabbing the
Upgrading.
corpses. Is
Again, you guys are probably starting to worry about this halfling.
Just cutting open its body, making it into a tent, a sack for your bread,
Nice and warm, like a tauntaun.
Yeah.
little rat hat. Wear him like a magic
This
art.
is very.
This is getting into an episode of Rick and Morty. Sam's just going to emerge from this dungeon with like mechanized rat limbs.
Solinia.
I can live with this.
I respect you, Solinia.
Okay, I'm upgrading that adventurer, and I'm going to take another Scythian, I think.
Cool. Okay.
So,
Cool.
goes to my discard pile. And with that, that ends my turn.
Cool story.
Good turn.
Here we go.
Ooh, 2
Team
rogues.
Hawkswoods.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
go, boys. So what does this give me? I have
Arrow as well. And you can just put the Thunderstone Shard onto one of the rogues.
6, 8 gold. That's a lot of gold, though. But I
you
could
thinking
take out the
Cantankerous Spider?
Oh, I could skip him, could I?
You could,
There's
yeah.
no
If you've got 1
Penalty?
lantern, yeah.
So I've
you
got
could
1
go.
lantern. They both have light
Mhm.
themselves.
Oh, dude, you could go so far.
So well, let's not get crazy. So
No, let's
just,
get crazy.
let's just count this up. So 3 base damage. The short bow equipped to a rogue increases by 1, so that goes up to 3. So that's 6. So I couldn't really face the cantankerous spider on 7.
7 hit points.
Cankerous.
Unfortunately.
Cantankerous just means it's a bit grumpy.
Cankerous, what is that, like sores and
Yeah,
boils and
He has
Boils and-
he has an itchy cankle.
things?
So something happens with
Kinda
this as well. So that's
Yes,
the
would you
spoils, and then what's that one?
So these are negative effects on the left of the dungeon tile, and these are positive effects. There are much less positive effects on the right. So what does that one say?
Buy one spell or weapon.
Yeah, that's in the spoils phase, so you can buy something from the marketplace.
The negative is heroes have -1 skill, so it may
Ooh.
cause weapons to be removed. So yeah, you're fighting in the bog. It's a bit more difficult in
Yeah.
there. But I can't do that, so let's stop talking about that. I'm on 6.
You can kill the Kobold Snatcher and get 3
I could
XP.
kill
Oh,
the
you could kill the
Ethan Goblin, yeah.
Ben,
and get
Ben
4.
says that he'd be a grumpy spider too if dungeon delvers kept coming to kill him.
How do you think the giant rat feels?
How does it stay giant?
You know what, guys? I've been this entire game without any XP, so let me take out this Goblin Ed. Let's do
Okay.
Excellent,
what's
excellent.
going to happen
That's
right now.
me you're moving.
Oh, sorry, yes.
And you're moving.
Here we
Oh,
go.
the Goblin Evan.
This one, yes, Goblin
Yeah.
Ed.
Okay.
I want that extra XP.
So before battle, unless you have 2 rogues, so you're safe.
I have 2 rogues, yeah.
Perfect. And you
Yeah, so I discard no heroes. I'll take a wound.
You get how much XP for that?
That's
4
4.
XP.
I thought it said 1.
No?
So this removes.
Show that off there.
So Goblin Eton, humanoid, Goblin Grunt. Before battle, unless you have a rogue, well you do, you're good, and you gain 1 wound and 4 experience.
Yeah,
We'll
so
have
if
to
you look at
remember-
my board here now, you can see I've got 1 wound. If I had taken 2, then I'd be drawing less cards next time. I'd only be drawing 5, but at the minute I can still draw 6.
Okay, so let's throw that one away. And what is the next monster? Kobold Hero.
Oh.
Oh, it has 2 armor, so you have to do a total of 8 damage to it. Well, if you're using physical
Armor reduction or anything? Do we have any?
edge weapons might, but they might not be in this particular.
Okay.
So if you're using magic, you can do 6 damage and kill him. If you're using a combination of physical, you have to do 8.
Yes.
Let's show the Kobold Hero quickly off there.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. So this smaller circle, just next to his hit points, means 2 physical armor. So if you're using physical attacks, he will take 2 more damage to Vanquish. But if you beat him, you get a treasure token from the Shop of Arcane Wonders.
Oh, wonderful.
And 3 XP. Ooh, he's pretty meaty.
Like that's quite worth it just
Yeah.
for the treasure in itself.
2 wins though.
I love his art. I like his big crown.
Yes, yeah. That's pretty awesome. Lance, you're up.
It's my go. I don't think I have the potential to go through the dungeon, so I think I'm going to be going shopping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Get in,
7.
we're going shopping.
I have 7 damage or 7 hit points.
Where would you
So
like to go?
take me to the bazaar.
The bazaar. Are you sure you wouldn't like to go to the guild's quarter? You've got 3 XP there. You could level up your adventure.
Yes, actually, I will go to the guild's quarter. Thank you very much for reminding me of that.
Okay.
So what can I do? 3 XP.
You can upgrade 2 heroes, but you would need that that amount of XP. You only have 3.
Well, I can only upgrade 1 adventurer, so I will just upgrade the 1 for the 2 experience. There you go, Coco.
try
What can I interest you, sir?
What do you buy?
Would you like wings?
No, let's go with Pythagoras again.
Oh wow.
I like how we're kind of, well,
Because I want to
2 of
keep.
us are going down a very specific route here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if you have a mage in your group, I can help out with maybe the last dungeon rooms. Whereas you guys, like Sammy's building up the treasury.
Yeah.
This is a competitive game though, so we're not looking to help each other.
I thought it was a cooperative game.
No man.
No, but it should be noted that the Kickstarter, one of the new expansions currently being kickstarted, does bring in cooperative play.
It's one of the...
Okay.
Yeah, as one of the new expansions for it.
Oh, fantastic.
I could go to the dungeon and fight but I can't.
You
do
can
it.
upgrade anything,
So
so there's no point.
yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I think I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, just hanging around in the
Cool.
guild's quarter.
Okay. All right.
So, Rai, what have you got?
I've got my dwarf who can equip that short bow.
Okay.
So it does 4 damage, 5 damage. Nothing I can really take on.
So hold on. We second before. Can I also buy items? No.
No, you have
Not
to be in
from
the
the guild's
bazaar.
quarter.
However,
So if I went
you
to
can
the
buy
bazaar
them,
first, I could buy items and then level up my character.
Well, you can buy from the marketplace first anyway.
Uh-huh.
So did you have the goal to do that?
Well, yeah, because I only spent experience. So
yeah, so you may
I've-
as well get some.
I've
from
still
the
got
marketplace.
7 gold. So
You can buy anything here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy another magic missile for your
Yes.
2 Pythagoreans.
Actually, no.
No?
Give me the tomb please.
Tome of Knowledge.
Yes,
Ooh,
because I think that might be handy later.
very useful for
sure.
Pythagoras.
Yep.
Uh,
He's always reading books, that guy.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
Lost
We're very
triangles.
sorry, AEG, but that one is eternally Pythagoras.
We all have-
Lorien is gone.
We all have very bad eyes.
Oh dear, Brian has just said that we have no cleric in the setup, so we better stock up on healing potions.
I have a cleric.
Oh, you do?
I gained one from my.
Okay, good.
Well,
Yeah.
you're going in the front lines, so good luck.
That was his treasure.
Okay, so it's on me. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 5 damage. So I can't really kill anything in the first level. I could kill a giant rat, give me an adventure leveled up, but I want.
Bread.
How much Tome of Knowledge is 5, right?
Yep.
Give me a Tome of Knowledge there, Coco.
Sure.
And then I will also take a torch token because I'm in the bazaar. That's for 3.
For 3, yep.
Okay. Now, I have a lantern, so I can still go to the wilderness, beat the rat, upgrade this guy.
Excellent.
Let's go.
You do feel like we are still in the early stages of the game where we're building up our decks. But we're
Yes.
starting to get to the point where we can begin to force our way through and start fighting the tougher bad guys.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I think Boulder has just pointed out as well that our player boards tell you everything
Yeah.
you need to know, and in order as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
If
So-
anyone's wondering why I suddenly shut up for the first time in ever, it was because, a while back, it was because I was reading this.
Yeah, I think with most board games, I know I always get distracted and don't look at
Yeah.
things that are laid out.
Yeah.
It's the problem with the internet age. People just see a load of text and gloss completely over it. But it's all right there. It's very clear.
In the age
Everything
of,
you can do.
in
Too
the
long
age of
didn't
cereal
read.
boxes, you would hunger for more to read. Sam, it's
Sam.
on you.
Okay, let's see how I go. I have Stormhand, my dwarf fighter, a lantern, an adventurer, another adventurer, my wandering healer, and Hawkswood.
Ooh, you
Look
got a
at
lot of good
that.
damage there.
Through
Yeah.
the healer.
2, 4, 6,
And
8, 9 damage, man.
and 3 gold. So it looks like I'm going into the dungeon.
Could you go?
I have 2 light, so I can.
Yeah.
Can, but all of these have caution symbols. Too.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight the first one.
I unfortunately don't have any items to help me, so currently, spell damage adds up with the normal fighting damage. Yes.
Yes.
Because as I show, I just want, if I compare and contrast the corner icon, that shows how much damage they can do.
Mm-hmm. Top left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spell one is just the same as.
It's magic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that gives me a grand total of 2, 4, 6, 7.
Mhm.
I just miss out on the Kobold Hero.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you need it for him.
But
Yeah.
Kobold Snatcher gets you 3 XP.
So I'm going after the Kobold Snatcher,
All right, cool.
So-
So you're in. And you get a bread if you beat him as well.
which I do because I've got 7 in total.
Perfect. Okay, so he is deadified. Also, yes. Perfect. 3 XP for Sam.
Okay.
And 1 bread.
1 bread as well.
And we draw another from the dungeon room. We're almost running out of these, so these dungeons will be
Yeah.
empty. pretty
Actually,
soon.
they draw from the next highest up.
Oh
my.
well then.
Yeah.
Because
might be
the bigger monsters start wondering what that noise is at the door.
Yeah.
And the rat still stays.
If it's door-to-door salesman again, tell them we don't want any.
So that's the end of your go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the end of my go.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's see what I get. I have Tome of Knowledge, Thunderstone Shard, Dagger, no one to equip them. Well, isn't that sad?
Just throw them from the village.
Oh wait, yeah, let's go to the village. Obviously that's what's happening. Where's my
There you are.
rogue? I'll stick her in the bazaar for a second while I
Right, if
calculate.
you move through this room, gain 1 wound. Does moving out of the room count?
That's what it means.
So he's
yeah.
just moved out of the room. Does he gain 1 wound?
But I didn't move into it whenever that guy was
Into it.
there.
Okay.
I was there
So,
already and then
Yeah, through. So you have to
I
go
beat it.
in and then out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, goal time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
And these 2, the Thunderstone Shards, if you have 1 or more wounds, which I do, draw 1 card.
Well, you're in the
Ooh.
village. You can get
so I
rid
can
of.
draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Well, this would happen first. If you look at the handy dandy
yeah.
cheat sheet that the board gives us, the first thing is that you may use village abilities, and then buy a card and then heal the wound.
Yeah.
So as soon as I go in there, I do have the wound, and I get 2 of my heroes.
I'm sure you can. Oh,
Gives me
man.
another gold.
So I think that's 10 gold.
10 gold.
Are you gonna get a treasure?
I'm gonna get a treasure.
You have to be in the Show of Arcane Wonders, but
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Arcane Wonder time. Treasure cache. When you destroy this card, when you draw this card, destroy it to gain 3 experience.
nice.
Cool.
All right.
Finally, Coco's getting some experience.
Well,
that's
you
good.
are
Boys.
hoarding the experience there.
That's 7 I've racked up.
Blimey.
I
So
can-
just to reiterate that going through means in and out
Okay.
Yeah.
on the same turn.
So you can upgrade one of your heroes.
and I
as-
can upgrade it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's do. Oh, well. Oh yeah, I can't use that because that spoils. We'll upgrade the adventure, so that'll cost me 2. And I get rid of that one.
Yep.
What did I do last time? Oh no, I don't remember. What's my team look like? Let's go for more hawks.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I feel like let's play it safe.
I am looking forward to the
Team
moment
Hawks,
when
this
you
is like-
bring all 3 of your hawks out. at
You know that
once.
scene in Flash Gordon, Brian Blessed? That's me.
Yeah.
It's the Eagle Army.
Excellent.
Okay, that was that. And then because I have the lantern, is this enough? 1, 3? No,
No,
it's not.
unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Okay, so that's me.
Cool. All right. Lance?
Let me just adjust my mic here. Apologies if you heard any mic noise there. I think you're okay, Coco.
Okay.
I don't think I can go into the dungeon. I could risk it for a biscuit.
You've got your
Or
Pythagoras,
a
2
piece of bread.
adventures, and a dagger, so you're looking at 4 damage.
Yeah.
Plus, you draw another card.
I
if
draw
you were
another
going into the
card with my dagger.
You have to go into the
Yeah.
into the dungeon to do that.
Oh, I just realised something. The Kobold Warrior I'm currently on, other kobolds in the dungeon have +1.
So that would be the Kobold Hero.
So the Kobold Hero is now at 9.
Yes.
Oh my.
So only Lance could beat him once he gets his magic team up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Because he only needs 6 then.
If that ever happens.
yeah.
Well, you know why it's not happened? Because you have all these dumb adventurers. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Get over and tell them to beat up a giant rat. Learn something.
Let's let's do that. So I've got I can fight them. So let's upgrade one of these. So Ryan, if you would.
Cool.
Get me another Pythagoras, please.
Oh
Sure.
man, see when you draw like all 5 of how many you've got
Wow.
and your magic missile, it's gonna be ridiculous. That's gonna be like
It's going to be so cool.
that would be 10
Um,
damage,
then
roughly. If
I
you drew
would-
through 5,
I would heal a wound,
Plus
which
1
I don't have.
arcane.
be like 15 damage.
Okay, cool.
That'd be sweet.
That's me.
All right,
I'm looking forward to that. Like a fireworks show.
right.
You're not even going to need lanterns to light up the dungeon. Somebody else.
Just phosphorescent cobalt blood.
Okay, this is a pretty cool turn. So I can
You've got your rogue and the bow.
indeed.
It's a good combo.
So she's level 2. So that goes up to 3. 2 damage anyway. So that's 5 there. 7, 8.
From your dwarf and adventurer.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage
It
dealing
is.
right there.
Yeah.
Definitely fight
It's a-
something
It's a lot of damage.
and then tome it. Kill the kobold hero.
It's on 9 right now because of the warrior.
But if I kill the rat, I could level up my 0 hero from the rat, and in the spoils phase, use my Tome of Knowledge to upgrade my Hawkswood to level 3.
Oh, baby.
Or Dwarf to level 2.
But kobold hero is going to give you a treasure. And you
Oh,
finally
that's-
have the damage to beat it.
That's true, actually, and I could still do Tome of
And you
Knowledge.
can still do the tome.
Let's do that. Okay. So,
That's the one I was thinking of.
oh, Kobold Hero? No, I can't beat that.
Yeah, that's
It's
only,
on 9.
It's
That's
on
only
9
8.
because of the Kobold Warrior
Yeah.
giving
Oh.
it a +1.
Oh, sorry, yes.
So I'm gonna
That's what you
I'm gonna
meant.
take out the Kobold Warrior instead. I'm gonna gain 2 XP
And a treasure.
and a treasure. So could you pass me some
Sure.
XP
Oh,
there?
and 1 wound.
And 1 wound, yeah. I'll take a wound. Treasure.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Treasure cache. So I get another 3 XP.
Oh, why are you so
Well,
sad?
that's
3
pretty
XP is
useful.
pretty beef. That's
It
nice.
is, it's not bad. And now I'm going to use my Tome of Knowledge to upgrade. Ooh, Dwarf or Hawkswood. I get level 3 Hawkswood.
I want to see the level 3 Hawkswood.
Let's do it.
Let's
This
do
is
this.
what we could use the dice for, to choose that.
Yeah. What would the dice be used for?
we have no idea.
We can't figure it out.
It's probably a quest, like roll to see if
Yeah, we think it's for
Maybe.
an
you know,
old man
quest,
trips you up. or
quest down the lines. So,
If anyone from AEG want to clarify what the dice are for, that would solve a lot of our questions. For days now, we'd be like, we don't know what the dice are for. They're here. But we don't know what
They're beautiful dice. They're so chunky. I want to use them, but like,
They've been coming up with some strange
Hasn't come up yet.
theories as well.
Okay, so I've drawn level 3 Hawkswood. 3 damage, 5 skill, gets you 3 coins, plus you can buy a gear token in the spoils phase. It's worth 5 victory points at the end, gives you 2 torch, plus you can destroy 2 gear tokens to draw 1 extra card. So it is super beefy.
So some monsters use dice, and it's also for deciding who goes first.
Oh. Well, we like
Well,
Coco, so he went first.
Yeah.
I think if we weren't teaching Sam, then we would choose the dice to
Yeah.
see who goes first.
Speaking of which,
Okay.
on you.
Let's see. So, I have an adventure in the Thunderstone shards, just straight off the bat. Have to,
oh man, Sam, why don't you pre-shuffle this? Let's go.
because I keep getting so tied up in what everyone else is doing.
I know it's so.
I want my goal ready. Let's go. Oh, look at that. He's got the rod again.
Yeah.
Always showing off his rod.
Apparently some spells use dice as well.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I've also got my Scathian Halfling Rogue Wizard, for when your magic is not sneaky enough. And
This
my
So
Stormhand, my dwarf.
So, did you go through that?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. I didn't draw a
Is
treasure,
there
I don't think.
Alert card though means you can't go through it unless you fight it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I didn't.
He stopped there.
I was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So someone's just asking there. Doesn't the alert icon on the monster mean you need to pay attention moving through the room instead that you're not allowed?
Yeah, no, I
So,
stopped at that.
Yeah, we stopped.
Yeah.
It means you have to stop at that room and fight the monster.
So wait, what monster is there currently?
I forgot to discard that, but I also forgot to discard
That
or
would
to
make
pick
more
up a treasure
sense.
card.
Okay.
That it's pay attention.
No,
and
you
not
did pick up a
stop
treasure
you.
card. You picked up a treasure cache.
Sorry, you're right. No, I'm cheating. Oh, it's our favourite.
Oh,
potion
Yay!
tester. Sorry, Sam, it's on you.
No worries. Well, I have got a grand total of 6 strength on the attack in this one, with my 2 adventurers and and Scathian and Stormhand. Unfortunately, no weapons I can equip.
6 is okay. You could
You could equip
Yeah.
bravery.
Well,
say hello to the potion tester and give him a tickle.
Yeah, maybe he'll give you a love potion.
with my 6, I am going to just fight the potion tester and get some experience.
Cool. All
Sure.
right, so 2 XP for Sam
Mhm.
and a potion.
And a piece of bread.
And a bread.
Ah, cool.
Thank you.
Did you get your bread? Did you?
I didn't. No, give me a bread.
Was that a thing? Where are you?
It was. I was here, and I killed the thing.
Oh,
here.
that's
Now it's good. That is really good for me to get the potions because it'll help me when my cleric comes out later.
Yes, indeed.
So the goblin potion tester gets discarded.
Yep. And we have. Oh, we're getting to the bottom of this
Oh,
one.
hold on a second. So the guys say that the alert cards just mean be aware of the text on the card. Doesn't mean to say that you have
Ah.
to stop through the room.
That makes it.
That makes a lot more
so
sense.
much more sense.
Yeah.
All right. So is it? Yeah. Okay.
So you can skip the room.
We couldn't have so far anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
We never
There's-
had the strength to pass straight
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
But
This is.
it's good to know.
This is an interesting depiction of the difference between our Let's Plays, where we can
Yeah.
edit out all.
Where we
our-
never make mistakes.
No, where we
So
never
really-
make mistakes.
Yeah.
And us actually streaming us having fun with the game.
This makes a lot of sense because the
Yeah.
whole question of going through
Yes.
a room now
Yes.
makes sense.
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so what appears in?
Thanks
the-
for that, guys.
We have a kobold shaman, 2 XP,
Oh, a new guy.
6 hit points plus 1 magic armor, and you get a potion.
Is he a dragon with a toothpick? What's
Yeah.
going on there? Like very careful about his
No, it's
dental hygiene.
it's pens to go into the voodoo doll.
Oh, the voodoo
that's
doll. Yes, I
cool.
just noticed.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Very cool. All right.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, was that the end
And
of your go
it-
then,
it-
Sam?
If you move through this room, destroy 1 random gear token.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is unfortunately the end of my go.
Unfortunately for me. I have a lantern, a short bow, an adventurer, a Scathian, a Hawkswood, and an adventurer. Okay, so, you know, all these Hawkswoods I've been training up haven't come out at once. It's still quite a fairly balanced team of heroes I've got here. So the Hawkswood can equip the short bow. I'll give her 3, 4 damage, 2 from the Scathian, 2 from the adventurers. So quick maths, 4, 6, 8. Hello?
It's okay, your head was just.
Oh, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a lantern, and 4 gold.
You're currently still down here at the Shop of Arcane Wonders.
Browsing.
Yeah.
Browsing through the window.
Yeah.
8. So I could kill the Kobold Hero now. The Kobold Hero
Ooh.
is not being beefed up by the other Kobold
True. You should
Warrior, so he's only at
And
8.
it would get you a treasure card and 3 XP, so it's kind of meaty.
And 2 wounds.
Probably worth it, I would say.
Yeah.
More gold. I always feel like I'm missing out on buying stuff. Like I want more short bows for my Hawkswood guys, but
Do you know I keep on forgetting to do that? as
maybe
well?
that
Yeah.
can come later. Yeah, while I've got it, while I've got the damage, let's do that.
I just noticed that I've been drawing my cards at the wrong time. Yeah,
Oh, at the
here it
end of
says,
your-
Yeah, before your turn ends, calculate your current HP, then discard all your cards, draw up to your current HP. Okay.
Yeah,
Th-
that's
no- nothing too important. But
Yeah.
that would affect it. We haven't. None of us have dropped down too far yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do this. My roguey girl is going to the Kobold Hero
Cool.
over here, so it would be 8, and I can do that.
Okay, so you murder death her.
Yeah, so I get 3 XP,
2 wounds though.
2 wounds. That's fine. That's fine.
But you only draw 5 cards next
2
time.
gem splats.
And a treasure.
Treasure card. We
Dun,
gonna
dun,
get?
dun,
We're gonna
dun.
get?
Whoa, Grognard, dude.
Oh
A
man.
human rogue hero at the end of the game. Grognard's
Wait, he's literally
experience
Grognard.
is equal to 2, +1 for each other treasure in your deck. Amazing. I
Cool.
love it. And he does 2 damage and 2 gold. He's
Nice.
level 2. Things are coming up, Millhouse.
All right, Lantipu.
Okay, I think I can go into dungeon and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was just going to kill the rat to level up my last adventure. I think it's my last anyway. So whenever I go into the dungeon, I draw 1 extra card with the dagger equipped. It's a magic missile!
Oh my goodness, you're
Whoa.
gonna wreck fools.
Okay, let's see here. So magic missile. So this is +1 if you have a spell. So 2, 2, and then equal combined to all of your wizards. So that's 2 as well. So that's 4.
No, it's more than that because they level up if you have a spell.
Okay.
So
So their base levels are now 2. Their
2.
levels are 2. And this is the combined level, so that's 4.
yes.
And these are 2.
So
So
you're
that's
8
So
damage.
that's 8 damage, 10 damage.
damage.
So
1 second, Coco, did you beat him then the last time?
Oh, sorry, yes. I
Yes,
did. So
yes.
he'll go away.
Okay.
He'll go away.
Who
Ooh,
comes in?
Last card, Goblin Warrior. Pretty standard, but he has a lot of armor. 3.
So
You
now the
7.
shaman is.
Unless you're somebody who has a lot of magic this turn.
what are you
Oh, no,
doing?
no. It says -1 to armor for each wielded edged weapon.
Oh, well, that's...
So if you have the dwarf guy, storm hand with the short swords,
So
it'll reduce his armor.
hold on a second. Where is my? I don't have an extra light.
You do not know.
Unfortunately.
So you can
So
you can only go
I
to
can only
this
go
first
here.
level.
So I think I would kill the kobold shaman.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 8 damage, which I succeed. I kill it. Gives me 2 victory points.
And a potion.
1 potion. And because I have the Tomb of Knowledge, I will discard my Pythagoras for
Don't wanna get that- don't wanna get
for
that
a
wrong.
level 2
back
Pythagoras.
here.
So
Or-
destroyed here.
There you get her name right.
That's it. So level 2, that's a level 3. I'll definitely not give you that. There
Thank
go.
you. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what does she do?
So she's got 2 damage and 2 skill, 9 cost and 2 victory points at the end. But it has +1 damage and +1 skill if you have a spell, or +2 skill and +2 spell if it is arcane. Oh my god!
So both of those will be true. You get the arcane missile, magic missile.
Oh my goodness.
And these
Amazing.
are discarded. So that's the kobold shaman, and then that's the thing.
Okay, that means we don't have any more level 1 monsters, so a level 2 is going to go into this. One here.
what is
actually.
it?
Did I get an extra bread as
I
well?
gave you the bread, yeah.
Yeah, so this
Fantastic.
one is a trapdoor spider. 6 health. It does 1 festering wound, but you get a treasure.
Well, that's a creepy looking monster.
Yeah, not
Look how huge
cool.
it is. Look
Yeah.
how tiny the warrior guy is.
No,
Not
that's
cool.
that's just that's just a halfling. That is.
Baldur, thank you very much for joining in this stream. And yes, make sure you check out the Kickstarter. It's ending in 2 days' time.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, this is a fantastic game so far, and we're really enjoying it.
I've picked it up very quickly, I have to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this a new symbol there, Ryan?
Yes. So on the bottom left here, we have a Festering Wound. What this does is, instead of giving you a wound token on your health track, it gives a Festering Wound token into your deck. So if you draw this and you enter the dungeon, it gives +1 health to your opponent.
Oh,
Yes.
that's nasty.
Not great. Not great. Okay.
How do we get rid of those?
I think,
Cry.
and it would be great for the devs to clarify this for us, but I think they might go off if you go into the temple, but it didn't clarify in the rulebook, so
So a
well-
potion couldn't heal a festering wound?
I'm not entirely sure. Please clarify for us in the comments, in chat. We'd love to know.
Yeah. How do you get rid of festering wounds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's a simple healing potion or the temple, cool. On to me though.
Yep.
So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 lanterns. I can go into there. So I think what I want to do.
8 gold, is that? Or
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold.
gold?
Attack wise, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, that's only if you
Remember to draw now.
equip it.
Tell Sam to
Oh,
read.
yeah,
I've
he's already
drawn
drawn.
already. I drew when I read the bottom of the thing.
Right.
You can heal a festering wound through any wound healing means if it's
Oh,
in your
perfect.
hand.
Perfect.
okay.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you very much, Balder.
So if you drew the
Go and
festering
enjoy your
wound,
day now.
you can push them. Perfect.
Um,
Out of curiosity, how many people have we got on the...
We have 44 viewers currently.
Nice.
That's pretty.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
pretty average.
Hi. So how much is the short bow?
Short bow is 5.
Yeah, give me some short bow.
Yeah. So essentially, the festering wound is just like any other wound. It's just there to cause torture to you by adding +1 to the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And probably
Okay.
stinks as well.
Yeah. Smells like gangrene.
I'm going to spend 3 XP to level up Stormhand.
Smells like Sam's
Okay.
bread.
So I will get level 2 Stormhand.
Oh my.
My bread is now like Discworld dwarf bread. It can keep you going for miles because every time you feel hungry, you just go, I'm not that hungry.
And I am a beanbag.
Let's see it. Let's see this level 2 dwarf.
Yes,
I
yes.
think this is our first one, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So 3 damage straight off, 5 skill, 2 victory points at the end, and same level 1 ability of equipping weapons.
Oh,
Cool.
also the festering wound gives you -1 VP at the end of the game.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
right.
good to
Not cool.
Yeah.
good to heal those.
Want to
That's
get
why
rid
we
of
need a
that as soon as
cleric.
possible.
And that's my go. I'm done.
Where's the
Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna level up again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You sure? Okay.
Yes,
Why would you not?
because I don't want to spend it on that when I could. You know, I don't want to spend XP on a 0 hero when I could just fight a rat.
When you can waste an entire turn going to fight a rat. Think about your next turn.
True, buddy.
Just do it
True.
now.
All right, going all out melee. Rogue.
No, Eagle Buddy.
Yes, yes, and that's me, Sam. Sorry.
Okay. Now for my turn, I'm going. I've drawn my wandering healer, who is the cleric, a lantern, an adventurer, a dagger, a short sword, and Scafian.
First
So-
turn in a while, you haven't drawn your rod. That's nice to see. You're giving your rod a rest for a change.
It's exhausting to see it being whipped out all over the place.
My rod gets me into places. Now,
Do you want to use your cleric and heal me? Is that a thing?
no, it doesn't do that.
Remember when this was a cooperative game?
Okay, I have. This means I have a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the attack, and 5 gold. So I could go and beat that cankerous spider.
You're doing it now.
Yeah, but which also gives me festering wounds. But
Are you sure? Because it
I
does
have-
a -1 to weapons.
I have 11 damage.
Would
with
you
these
still be
3
able to
cards.
equip? Oh my god.
you're right. I wouldn't.
That's why
yeah,
it's
I
taken me
wouldn't.
this long to calculate.
What? Sorry.
God, it's got 11 damage.
Blimey.
with 3 cards.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Now, I'm
No,
not,
actually, you would. Actually, I work.
No, I'm not going to go fight the cankerous spider because I have tons of XP right now. I'm going to go and level up some things.
Sure.
So I'm heading back to the village, to the guild's quarter.
There we go.
Yeah. They're playing the song of my people.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's him on the panpipes.
Yeah, I know I told you this one, but when I first went to see the Hobbit movie, just to give you an idea of how constantly I get the height jokes, I sat down to watch the first Hobbit movie. The Concerning Hobbit starts playing, and my friend leans over and goes, "Sam, they're playing the song of your people."
But it is true. Yeah.
I have good, caring friends.
Yeah.
I'm going to, well, first of all, I'm actually going to use my 5 gold to buy a Tome of Knowledge.
Yep.
Tome of Knowledge,
No
thank
problem.
you.
There you go.
And then I'm going to level up Scythian.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So that's 3 to level her up, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
So I
So level +2.
get
Yep.
rid of her.
She's destroyed. And pick out your level 2. Have we seen a level 2 Scythian?
No, we have not.
Let's show her up.
Here she is. So what can she do?
3 damage, 3 skill, 2 victory points at the end, 2 coins for you. And what can she do in the village, Lance?
After you complete your village phase, take a dungeon phase. If you have a maximum of 0,
No, you have a maximum of 0 lanterns.
oh,
this turn.
you have you have maximum of 0.
So you can only go to the first point.
Okay. So she immediately goes to my discard.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially having a lantern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I'm going
Except
to.
you can go to the level 1 instead of just the wilds.
Yeah, I'm then going to upgrade my adventurer as well. Just my 0 adventurer.
Okay.
That's just 2 XP.
Who are you
And
getting?
I think I shall take.
Another Scythian.
I've got 2 Scythians.
I don't know if you have enough though.
Yeah, that's true.
You've only got 2.
That's true.
You don't have 5 yet. That's probably enough.
I think I'll actually take the Hawkswood because I don't have much in the way of lantern light right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe the dwarf. I do have some edged weapons.
He's meaty.
Yeah, the dwarves would be good.
Yeah.
I'll take the dwarf.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
I
You just stay away
level
from
up my
Hogswoods,
adventurer.
That's fine.
That's all you wanted in this. And
I'm going full Brian Blessed on it. Come on.
that ends my turn.
All right. Coco, you
Okay.
can only draw 5 this turn.
Yeah, so if you see my board here, my health track is now covered. The first 2 points are covered by my wounds, so I'm limited to drawing 5 cards. So here we go. Here's the 5. Thunderstone Shard, Dagger, Hawkswood, Lantern, Thunderstone Shard. So quite limiting.
Looks like
That's
a-
only an attack of 2. I do have wounds though, so if we go to the village,
Yep. So
Where'd I
you
go?
can go to the temple to heal 2 of those.
and does that cost anything?
Nope.
Well, yeah,
'cause
it
you
does.
heal 1 automatically, but if you go to the temple, you heal 2.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
the cost is I can't do the other things.
Immediately
Yeah.
place 1 or more cards in your hand back on top of your deck. You may heal 1 extra wound this turn. You may
Ah.
not level up heroes this turn, and card effects will not allow you to enter the dungeon this turn.
Ooh.
I see.
So there is a penalty to
That
heal.
is less great.
That's not as cool as I thought. No, yeah, let's just go to the guild's quarter. It's only 2. If I just heal the 1, now I'm back up to drawing 6
Cool.
cards again. So that's enough for now. And I have a lot of XP here, so I'd like to spend that eventually. But first, let's buy a card. So I've got 8 gold here. 8 gold. What can I buy? I probably, I was talking about it before. I need more short bows.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that.
Cool.
Get another short bow. And now let's level up some dudes. Or the Hawkswood.
You got 8 XP there. That's pretty
8
good.
XP. Can I jump straight to level 3? Is that a thing?
No, because
No.
you'd be discarded. Unfortunately, I'd love to see
Yeah,
it, but
okay. So anyway, here's 3 to get the level 2 Hawkswood.
cool. All right.
Dun, 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 dun,
We're starting to build meteor
Oh,
damage dealing decks now.
every time you bring out the Hawkswood, actually the Top Gun theme starts playing in my head.
Yeah, I should have done my village ability, which is the 2 Thunderstones let me draw a card for having a wound.
Sure.
So I had 2 at the start of that.
Yeah, go
sure.
ahead.
So the tome would have just given me an extra gold I wouldn't have used.
And it brought out Grognard the Barbarian.
Grognard does nothing for me at the minute. So
Okay.
that's fine. That's the end of my go.
Cool. All right, Lance. You have got a lot of damage in your hand.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't get anywhere, which is bad. because I have 0 torches.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about going to the bazaar. It says here you may buy 1 gear token this turn. So
Yep.
I can't buy more than 1 torch.
Just the one, unfortunately.
That sucks. Okay, so I will discard this for 1 lantern. And I really need some more lanterns, but I think I may level up my Pythorian for 3, because there's 1 skill plus 2.
That says to destroy after buying a card. Did you?
Oh, buying a
want to-
card.
Oh,
Is
Yeah.
it buying an item or buying
so you don't.
No,
you don't discard it.
I didn't
really,
buy a
You
card.
can still use it.
Yes, level 2.
Where's your level 1? I'll destroy her.
So
Give me the XP.
well, that's a bit rude. And then I've got 2
Thunderstones?
cash left, so I could maybe be.
What's your choice here? You thinking about one of these?
Yeah,
marketplace
maybe.
items?
But I can't really afford. I can only afford the short sword, which I don't really need. I think that'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be
Alright.
it for my turn. I did have 11 damage calculated by the magic missile and 2 Pythagoras cards, which was amazing because I was looking at the bottom. I was like, oh, I can kill one of these like level 3 guys. But then I realized I had no way to get there.
What you need is a rod.
If only I had thought this through.
Okay.
Ryan, what you doing?
I might fight this cantankerous spider.
Cankerous.
Yes, but
But he's
He is.
also cantankerous.
Look
He
at his
is.
back. He's very cankerous.
yes, he's super cankerous.
And look at that face,
cantankerous.
he's very cantankerous.
Yes, he is. So could you read off this one here just to be
So
sure?
heroes have
certainly.
-1 skill. This may cause weapons to be removed.
Ha. Right.
Not ideal.
So your skill is
5 and
5,
3.
7.
But I have Thunderstone Shard that I could equip to somebody. Yes. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Dwarf is going to equip both of these daggers. Hawkswood is going to equip the Thunderstone Shard, which will enable her to equip a short bow. And I essentially do a load of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You don't even need the Thunderstone to equip a short bow. Hawkswood is a rogue and an elf, so they get -1 to the skill and +1 to the damage.
Say one more time.
Hawkswood is I think it's the fact that she's a rogue, and rogues get -1 to the skill requirement of short bow.
Yeah.
True,
So
but
plus 1 damage for elf, plus -1 skill for rogue.
but she would be on 2 because of that, and that would be on 3. So I need to put
But
to attach that.
well, it could be him that's on -1. He's on 5. He only needs 4.
So I'm
your
gonna
2 daggers.
equip the 2 daggers.
Either way, you wouldn't have needed the Thunderstone. So it all works out.
yeah,
It all works out.
yeah.
Either way.
So cantankerous spider.
Cantankerous.
He is cantankerous. All right.
It's making me cantankerous, apparently.
So I'll destroy him. I'll get 5 XP, please.
Sure.
Oh my.
I'll get
Wow.
2 festering wounds, though. That sucks.
Yeah.
You can buy
would
one
advise
spell
against
or
sucking.
weapon
In the festering wound.
afterwards as
Oh,
well.
Yeah, the
can
spoils
I?
of the bog is that you can buy a spell or weapon.
That's very useful.
Give me another of those dang short bows.
Sure.
Do
And
you have enough gold to buy it?
you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
There you
And because I bought an item, I will destroy one of these daggers.
go.
When do you get the opportunity to destroy?
After buying a card, you may destroy 1 and only 1 dagger. So that's the
And
turn, and we
Next
get
up, we have.
another
A sword spider.
Oh, a sword spider. Okay.
That is terrifying looking.
That thing looks like the cover of a heavy metal album.
Oh, 5 hit points with 4 physical armor. So that's somebody with spells. Please. You get bread. You get 5 XP.
So plus 2 wounds if you have a spell.
Spider terror.
Yeah, that is.
That is painful.
So the cantankerous spider was so cantankerous he pooped out a sword spider.
Right out of his butt.
All the swords that the other failed
Yeah.
heroes lodged into him merged.
That became a...
Became a sentient spider sword.
I don't think that's how the reproductive system is supposed to work.
I don't know what goes down in these dungeons, man. Some crazy stuff. So is that you?
That's on Sam.
Okay, well, Now for my one, I've got a dagger, hawkswood, short sword, thunderstone shard, lantern, and adventurer all together. And that gives me 7 gold in total. And if I equip the dagger and the short sword to one of them, 4 on the attack in total. But because of what the dagger and the short sword allow me to do, I'm tempted to try and make a gamble here.
Gamble it, gamble it.
Let's see.
So
Either way, I'm going to head back to the dungeon. Oh, what's up, Lance?
Serdian on chat here's wondering why any the other placeholders aren't being used. It's only because in the very first setup, which we are playing, it only uses the first 4. If you play extra, you have more items to choose from.
Yeah, I'm guessing because this is the first quest, and the later quests, when you're more powerful, maybe you have more access to other items and spells to buy.
And if this is the first quest,
Well,
it's going to be.
we're not using the quest.
I don't think we're going to be able to stream anymore because we're going to need a full day for any of the other games.
I'm pretty sure it's 200 plus cards per quest, so
Yeah.
it's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's if we're using the quest. I would be interested in seeing how the quests mix up the game.
Oh yeah, I want to play another game of this at some point.
Definitely.
You've seen the size of this box.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cards in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could definitely see. Heck, I was intimidated by this game when I saw the box come in, especially because I had to be the one to sign for the delivery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's tear on with your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're going to the dungeon, you say?
Yeah, I'm going to the dungeon. So I'm in the wilderness, and while I'm there, I'm equipping the short sword and the dagger to Hawkswood, and the short sword special thing.
Oh, with the Thunderstone?
Yeah.
Ah, with the Thunderstone
With
shards
the
as
Thunderstone.
well.
Thank you. I forgot that
Okay.
stage. Yep. That was it in my thinking. If the wielding hero is also wielding another weapon, draw 1 card.
Ooh,
Okay.
cool.
So I'm gambling a bit here to see if I draw another card and it's an adventurer or something, I may be able to push further into the dungeon.
Cool. All right, tear on.
Yeah.
It's a dagger.
Great. So
Well, you
that-
could equip
Well,
that
I'm
to your
going to
adventure and draw another
Equip that
card.
to my adventure. Yeah, that combos well.
Yeah.
Another dagger.
No, Storm Hand, my dwarf fighter.
You've got quite a lot of damage going on now.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 in total.
Sure.
Which is enough, I think, to at least kill the Goblin Warrior.
It is,
And
yeah.
the trapdoor spider. I think I'll go after that trapdoor spider
All right.
because it'll give me some treasure.
Oh,
It
you'll get
will
a
also give you a festering
festering
wound.
wound,
however.
yeah.
I know, but I'm okay. I do have a potion sitting in my bank.
Okay, and you'll get a treasure card if you fight it.
Yep.
You
So
going
I'm
for
gonna
it?
go for it.
All right. You get Festering Wound into your discard.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, you get 2 XP
the
Okay.
bread.
and lift that treasure.
Okay. Let's see what I've got. A possessed elf.
Cool.
A demon elf fighter hero.
let's see it,
Forget
let's
what
see
I said about the sword spider. This guy is metal.
Ooh, 6 skill. Dude.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What is his special?
It's got knives for hands.
Discard 1 XP for +3 damage.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
that's useful.
Alright.
That's very useful in a bind.
There you go.
Okay, that paid off. That paid off very well.
That's cool. So you've got your Festering Wound.
Does that count as a wound on my hit points?
No, it does not.
Okay.
You're okay.
It's a card in your deck, unfortunately.
Okay.
Almost worse.
Then we reveal Hobgoblin Scrapper. 8 hit points, a treasure token, 3 XP. Nothing special.
But he has some kind of spine sword, which is
Yes.
terrifying.
And he's got a total of 9 hit points because he's in that room. But Coco, it's on you.
Yes, okay, let's see what I got. With my 6 cards, because I healed up last turn. We have 2 adventurers, Hawkswood, Scythian, Lantern, Shortbow. Let's get those together. So that's 4, 6 gold. Could get another shortbow and a potion maybe. Or what's my damage now? 1 plus 2, that's 3 for that, so that's 4, 5, 7, 8. 8 damage. What can I take on with 8 damage? Get
you
that
can-
Goblin Warrior?
Goblin Warrior, yeah. That'll give you
Yeah.
bread. And 3 XP.
Or I could skip on down to the Hobgoblin Lieutenant. Right?
Yeah, you could, yeah. It will deal you 3 wounds, though.
3 wounds.
Um,
Discard 1
this one here.
weapon
How much damage do you have? 9?
with edge or hero with spell. Was it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
But you would discard a weapon, unfortunately.
Hmm.
So that's the
Also,
trade-off.
unless you have a rogue, discard 1 gear token after moving into this room. That's the crypt's penalty. A gear token? Oh, I don't have any, so that wouldn't affect me.
Cool. But you would discard a weapon
I
for
would
finding him.
discard a weapon.
So you
I
wouldn't
don't
be
want to
able
get rid of my short bow, though.
Or a hero with magic spell.
I don't want to get rid of my scathing either. It's like a bad time all around.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe let's not do that. Yeah, let's do the Goblin Warrior, I guess.
Ben's getting really angry over card stacks. I think it's to do with the hero.
Sorry, Ben.
Don't cut to that camera anymore, Ryan.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's fixed. Look, there we go. Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this. So where am I? So I was in the Guild's Quarter. I'm going to come to the dungeon, the Abandoned Gate, and beat the Goblin Warrior. So I will get 3 XP.
Nice. Bread.
And a bread.
Nice.
Finally some bread.
All right. So that's that one done. We're fairly getting through the level 2 ones, and we reveal the next key. So we're only 2 away from revealing final boss.
Okay.
Awesome.
And we reveal another card. Demon Spider. Oh. No.
We're facing a lot of spiders.
Yeah, not nice. 8 hit points, 3 victory XP.
After battle, gain 1 festering wound for each of your treasure cards.
Oh, well, I do not want to fight that one.
No,
And
thank
you
you.
gain a wound as well, just for
Yeah.
fighting
Just for looking at him.
it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised.
All right.
Okay, my go, yeah.
Lance, yes, on you.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. I can draw 1 more card because I'm equipping a dagger, which gives me an extra lantern. We have 2 lanterns. 5 damage, however. I can't really do anything, can I? I can maybe... No. No, I can't...
Wait, hang on, are you doing magic damage?
Yes, it is magic
2 of
damage.
it's magic.
Two magic damage.
All right, okay, it's not as good.
Unfortunately, I don't have any spells to up that damage.
Yeah.
So I'm just stuck on 5. So I think I'll just maybe go into the wilderness.
Giant rabbit.
Well, if you're going to wilderness anyway, why not go shopping? You've got 5 gold.
Yeah.
And a lantern, yeah.
Buy a lantern, buy some bread.
Yeah,
buy
give me...
You need a lantern.
Yeah, give me 1 more lantern because I have these 2 here.
Yeah.
I may not be able to grab 1 later.
Good thinking.
So, buy a lantern. I have no experience, so I can't do anything. Well, I use the lantern to go into the dungeon. So I fight the giant rat. I kill it. I level up my adventurer for another Pythagoras,
Oh my
please.
goodness.
Do you have anything except Pythagoras? Sorry.
No, it's all Pythagoras.
It's all Pythagoras all the
So,
way.
Yeah, and that is me. I heal 1 wound, and is there anything else that happens with the giant rat? I don't think so.
Why do you
On
heal
to
a
you,
wound?
Ryan.
Okay.
It's just every time you kill this guy, you should gain a wound. I think it's written here. I can't read it.
No, it says if you defeat a guardian, gain 1 XP per guardian key.
Is it written at the bottom?
Doesn't say
Right
anything
there.
about monsters in this dungeon may never be removed for any reason. They are not destroyed when defeated. You didn't have a wound anyway, but like,
No.
I don't
Yeah.
know where you're getting that from. That's crazy. Stop trying to cheat. You were there in your wounds.
I'm going to move over here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What can I get from the marketplace?
For 5, you can get a short bow. You can get the Tome of Knowledge. You
Tome
can
of
get the short sword.
Tome of Knowledge me.
Yep.
Put that in my discard. Then I will use the lantern, go to the wilderness, beat the rat.
And jump on Lance's head.
Oh, he looked so squishy.
He kind of looked like a rat. He's easy to confuse.
that's
He is wearing the boar's head.
I will upgrade a 0 hero because of the rat, and I will get another spiky dwarf, and then I'll use my Tome of Knowledge to upgrade my level 1 dwarf to level 2.
Now, it's not a big deal, but I was just reading over the order thing. It says, in any order you may wield weapons, use dungeon abilities, use gear tokens. Now, the Tomb of Knowledge, is that that's a gear token for this?
It
Like gear
is.
token
It only
earnings.
But it
activates
activates in
Oh.
a specific phase.
during the
see.
spoils phase after you defeat an enemy.
Ah, I see.
So those are all gone. And
No
it's
reading
on you.
books in the village. This is for
Yeah.
shopping only.
On to you, Sam.
Okay. Well, that covers my plan. I currently have.
Oh, he's got his rod out again.
Yeah, I've got my rod out.
Here we go.
I was hoping to actually use it this time and go further into the dungeons, but I don't have enough.
You have 6 damage at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I may have to do, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold.
Get yourself a magic missile.
No, I'm going
You
to.
get a lot of Scathians with no magic missiles.
Yes, I'm going to do it this way around because of Scythian's ability. I'm going to head back to the village.
Where in the village would you like to go?
I would like to go to the bazaar, and I will buy a magic missile.
Sure.
Good choice.
So that's 7. How much gold did you have?
Uh,
3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So you
So
couldn't have got a
1,
bread
2,
as well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 7. Okay.
7. So yeah, I
So-
couldn't buy anything else from that.
Sure.
But after you complete your village phase, take a dungeon phase, you have a maximum of 0 light because of level 2 Scythian's ability. So what I'm doing is I'm bouncing back into the wilderness,
Sure.
and I'm beating that giant rat again because it's been a while.
Yeah. And you want to level up your adventurer?
I level up my adventurer, so I will level her up for.
Another Scathian?
No, I'll take a Pythagoras this time. Yeah.
Why not? A bit
Indeed.
of variety.
And because that's my first Pythagoras in the day. But I'm then also going to use the Tome of Knowledge. So I destroy this.
You destroyed, yep. And upgrade one of your
I
Scythians.
think I'm going to upgrade my level 2 Scythian into a level 3.
Wow.
Ooh,
Is this
all
our
right.
first level 3?
Pick out your
Yep.
level 3 Scythian, and we'll show it up there.
So what can she do?
4 damage, 4 skill, gives you 3 gold, gives you 5 XP, or no, 5 victory points at the end.
And after you complete your village phase, you may take a dungeon phase.
Maximum light is whatever's on the card, or is there
And
no
she
maximum
gives an
light?
additional 1.
Cool.
Doesn't say. a maximum.
Excellent. So you don't have a maximum light on that? That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
that is pretty good.
On your discard. And is that you?
Yeah, that is me.
Coco, fire away.
Okay, here we go. Coco down. 1 wound. 2 daggers. 2 hawkswoods. No bows, unfortunately. Okay, so that gives us 2, 4, 6, 8 gold. Could be time to buy another bow because I've only got 4 damage. Fighting a rat wouldn't do me any good. So yeah, let's go shopping.
All right. Where are you going?
Going shopping. I got a lot of XP. Let's go to the guild's quarter.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to
so,
upgrade both of your Hawkeyes? Hawkswoods?
First thing is buy a card. Oh, use village abilities. If you have 1 or more wounds, draw a card. So I draw 2 cards
Nice.
with my 2 Thunderstones, giving me Scythian and an adventurer. Okay, cool. Scythian gives me another gold. I completely forgot she was even in my team. She's been sleeping at the back of the tavern. Okay, so we're on 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 gold. I would like. Well, yeah, I'm just going to buy a short bow. You can only buy 1 card at a time, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, one thing from the marketplace at a time.
So there is the short bow.
Now,
And now leveling up.
you can upgrade 2 heroes now, right?
Yes, because I am in the guild's quarter.
Who are you going to upgrade? And you got a ton of XP as well.
Yeah, I have all the XP. Be a waste to level up the adventure. Let's do the Hawkswood. Let's get a level 2 Hawkswood. Let's get 2 level 2 Hawkswoods.
Okay. Let me
Both for
see if
3
there
XP.
are 2 level 2 Hawkswoods. And that's all the level 2 Hawkswoods there are.
Perfect. So I get rid of these, yeah?
Indeed, and I'll give you 2 level 2s.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Excellent. Okay, there
And
go my
there's
discard.
1 more level 3 Hawkswood, and that's it.
Oh my.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, it's mine, guys. It's mine. Don't you touch it.
I have something to say about that. But
And then that's me.
all right, Lance.
done.
Tear on.
Okay. Now, if I'm calculating this correctly,
Can I trust you?
you can help me out here. Okay, so we have an arcane spell, which is equal to the combined skill of all of your wizards.
Yeah.
My wizards are 2 and 3, so that would be 3 on this. However,
No, 5 on this.
Hmm?
5 on this, because 2 and 3. 5.
Oh yeah.
Quick math.
that's 1 and 2, so that's
1
3.
and 2.
So it'd be 3 there.
No, because they upgrade, man.
Yeah. Let me get to that.
Get the
So
upgrade.
+1 if you have a spell, and +1 skill if it's arcane. So that's going to be an extra 1. That's going to be 4, and then +2 if you spell, and +2 if it's arcane. So that's going to be an extra skill. So that's going to be 7. 7 on this. Now, that's not including the damage on these guys. So +1 if you have a spell, which I do. So that's 9. And then +2 if it's a spell, if it's arcane. So that's going to be 13.
13 in total.
So 13 damage on these 3 cards.
And you're going to fight a giant rat.
I thought about killing him, but he's 14.
Yes.
I can't kill that, unfortunately. Is there anything I can do to help me kill that?
You can kill this.
Yeah, I thought about that. So
Can you get
Can
to
you
that
get
though?
to it?
yeah, so I can go through this. I can avoid that.
Mhm.
Go through this. I discard a lantern
Mm-hmm.
to get through.
Oh, brilliant.
Unless you have a rogue, discard 1 gear token
After moving into this
after
room.
moving into this room. So
You discard a bread, you don't
Yeah.
use that.
yeah, so I can get rid of a bread.
Mhm.
Thank you. And we'll go through. Oh, +1 thing
XP.
XP going through that.
No,
If
you
you
defeat
fight
it.
Oh, if I fight, okay.
the guy in the crypt. yeah.
Now, unless you have a rogue, discard 1 random card when you move into this room. So is this 1 random card from here?
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
you want to shuffle them?
No, I don't.
That's going to include the lantern, though, right?
Yeah, because you don't discard it.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's
It's
all in your collective hand. I really want you to beat this.
Yeah.
I really want you to
Come
beat it.
on.
Okay,
In
so
this non-cooperative game.
top card.
Yes!
It's a lantern.
What is it?
It's
a lantern.
Yeah.
We're fine.
So you can absolutely beat that. So you will get 5 XP,
5 XP. Coco, please.
2
you.
wounds,
2 wins, okay.
and treasure card.
Fantastic.
Here you are.
A treasure card, which is the Apothecary. He is 1 spell, 3 skill, heal 1 wound to draw 1 card. Which I will. No, I can't
That
do that.
doesn't
Discarded, yeah.
It's discarded.
Pretty useful.
After
Um,
battle in the throne room, place your champion in the 0 room.
So, which is the 0 room? That's here, the wilderness.
Now, one thing, it says +2 on the third one.
Oh, you get another 2 XP.
Oh my.
Ah.
Well,
Nice.
Coco, experience me.
Incredible.
Experience all of Lance.
So I go back. I go back into the wilderness. Does anything happen? Can I fight that? The giant rat? Or
No, that's the end of your go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's see what comes up.
Yes,
instead.
indeed. There's another
In
level
the throne
3.
room, it is the Goblin King.
Okay, so
Dance, magic, dance.
Oh, hold on.
That would have
Brian
happened
Reese-
before you resolved the
Brian
reward.
Reese said
So you
use
did.
the dice. Was that to choose a random card?
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think.
That moment's past, Brian.
Right.
Yeah.
I chose it at random. It's fine.
okay, so our next level 3 is a Goblin King, 9 health, 7 XP, treasure card. Discard 1 card before battle, or discard 3 cards before battle.
My.
Oof.
That's
That's
very
quite
painful.
tough, yeah.
No, thank you. So it's on me, and I've got a bit of an interesting one here. So okay, so I've got a combined damage total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I equip that here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light. So I was hoping, could you read that one out for me, Sam?
Yeah, heroes have -1 skill. This may cause weapons to be removed.
Okay, that's grand. That doesn't affect me. So I'm going to move into this one. Now, because it's, I'll read this out here. This is a level 3 monster. It's got 10 hit points and 4 magical armor. It has 7 XP, treasure card. So I'm going to murder death it. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll use my 10 damage to kill it straight off.
Nice.
That's magical damage. Can you do?
It's only got magical armor, so it's got 10 hit points regardless if it's physical or magical. But if you're using,
Take a look at it on.
so if you're using magic, you have to do 4 more damage.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that dies. I get 7 XP, please.
We'll go to the 0 room
Yes,
after
indeed.
battle.
Yes, indeed.
Then you resolve the.
No, place your champion in a 2 room.
Oh,
in a 2 room.
Two? Oh, sorry.
Okay. So,
which one of these?
this one, sure, yeah.
What? No, this is the perfect time for the dice.
Yeah.
Odds, it's the one on the left. Evens, it's the one on the right.
2.
Even, it's the one on the right.
Okay.
We've only used just
So, I will get 7 XP, please.
Sure.
I'll draw a treasure. Ooh, Hero's Ring. Magic item. +2 magical damage. +4 to your hero skill.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that discards 7
There's your
XP.
7 XP.
Now I get 3 wounds. That sucks. Is the only thing.
So Karthos is gone. And to replace him in the dungeon,
Indeed.
we have the yellow key.
Yellow
Oh.
key comes up. So we are 1 key away from revealing the finale.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
I know, I'm not ready either. I only draw 4 this turn. So
Never trust a ring you find in the fantasy adventure.
So is that the end of your go then?
That's me. It's on to you, Sam.
Okay, well,
Your poor wins.
I haven't got a great hand
Are you
for
drawing
this
4?
one.
Yeah.
Haven't got a great hand for this one. I got Storm Hand, my Wandering Healer, Lantern, Thunderstone Shard, an Adventurer, and a Magic Missile. So that gives me a grand total of 7 on the attack. So I can't do much there. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go to the Guild's Quarter. If you could move me, please, Coco.
Sure.
And start off with I have 4 here, 4 gold, but I also have 3 bread. If I get rid of 3 of those,
You buy a magic missile.
yep, I will do just that.
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you. And
Anything else for your turn?
then I will. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade my dwarf while I'm at the Guild's Quarter
Nice.
with 3 experience. So, Stormhand the second.
You need a level 2.
Yep,
There you are.
thank you.
Okay.
So, Stormhand's edged weapons have +1 damage and -1 skill, so that's
Yeah.
pretty useful.
Yeah. Cool.
Ben says he loves the keys because it reminds him of old school dungeons.
Yeah, very much so.
And then, for my next thing, because I have the lantern, I'm going to zip over to the wilderness.
Yep.
And defeat the Rouse, the giant rat.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, we forgot to see what's in the
No, that one
third dungeon room.
gets shuffled back in, and we get Goblin Sycophant. Oh my. He's only got 3 health. 3 health and 3 XP.
But what does he do? Does he have any nastiness?
What does he do, Lance?
Immune to melee damage or magic damage, whichever is higher.
Okay.
Oh, that's painful.
That seems to be a good combination between the 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Sam. You're going to upgrade
No
your
worries.
hero?
If you want to shuffle that one back in.
Yes.
Yeah. I then fight the giant rat because I have the Wandering Healer and a Magic Missile, so that matches its level, gives me 4 damage, plus the Adventurer giving me 5, which allows me to upgrade my Adventurer, and I'm going to take Scythian for this one.
Cool. Turn on.
Yep.
After your adventure.
And I get a number 1 Scythian.
Cool. All right, Coco. It's on you.
Excellent. Let's see what we've got. We got a Huxwood, we got an adventure, we got a lantern, we got a short bow, another short bow, and another lantern.
You sound like a second-hand car salesman.
Oh well, I can't compare to Hubert, but you know how we go. So this guy. Oh, that's my level 2 Huxwood as well. So the spoils buy a gear token. Interesting. Yeah, she's gonna take that bow. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 gold.
Ooh.
2 lanterns.
Shop of Arcane Wonders is calling to you.
2 lanterns. 10 gold. Yeah. Could do. And then just level up the adventure. I think that sounds a legit plan.
Okay.
So moving from the Guild's Quarter down here.
You can heal a wound as well.
Yes, excellent. But let's do this in order. So buy a card, 10 gold. I'm not gonna buy a card. I'm gonna do the ability of the village. Wow, protection from wounds. That looks cool.
That is useful.
Do not gain wounds from monsters. If you have a cleric or a wizard, do not gain wounds from dungeon rooms either.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Except you haven't been gaining any wizards.
I have a Scabian.
Oh, you do?
She's in there somewhere,
Okay.
asleep in the back, chilling out. Now I can heal a wound, and then I can level up a hero. But I'm gonna save my XP and use the lantern to go to the wilderness, fight the giant rat, and my adventure will become a Hawkswood. I think that was inevitable.
And that's the last level 1 Hawkswood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. That'll be me.
That's you. It's amazing that we're still upgrading our level 0
Yeah.
heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping that last one was my last level
yeah.
0.
So I'm going to go to the temple and
Okay.
heal a hit point,
Mm-hmm.
a wound. So is that possible, Sam? Is there anything else I need
You
to
heal.
do?
You heal one automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you want to heal a second, place one or more cards from in your hand back on top of your deck. And you
Deck or discard?
deck.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
Save it for next turn.
No, I will do this with Pythagoras.
Okay.
Heal 1 extra wound.
Okay.
I will then.
You may
pay-
not level up heroes this turn, and card effects will not allow you to enter the dungeon this
Oh,
turn.
poo. Can I not do that?
Yeah.
And take back the wound?
Mhm.
Because I had a plan there. Okay, so without doing that, then
Mhm.
I can still level up and etc.
Yeah.
Do you want to go somewhere else rather than the temple?
Yeah, because there's no point for you
Because
then.
you can heal
Okay,
one anyway.
Yeah, just go to the bazaar, I guess. Okay, so going to be leveling up Pylorian, which is only skill 1. So it's
Don't
gonna
use her real name now.
Pythagoras, yeah. So it's going to be 1 plus 2, so 3 experience.
Mm-hmm.
For level 2 Pythagoras, let me see out of
Open the
this
deck for.
deck.
I'll discard this one for you.
Okay. Coco, can you put that back for me, please? I
Sure.
will use the lantern to now return to the wilderness, fight off the giant rat, leveling up my adventure for an extra Pythagoras level 1.
Oh my goodness. Surely you have all of them now.
I hope so.
I want to see the hand that's just Pylorians,
yeah.
no magic missiles. They're all only
just
doing 1
them.
damage, 2
Yeah.
damage each.
That's me. And next turn I can draw 6.
Okay.
Yay.
I have a
Oh, Ryan, what were you busted down to? You
Oof.
got a lot of wounds there.
4. I got a festering wound.
Ooh.
So I'm not really going to go into the dungeon. So what I think I'll do is
My.
I might go into the temple.
Sure.
Ooh, no, if I go to the bazaar, I have 4 gold. If I go to the bazaar, I could still heal 1 and buy a potion.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Possible. You have 4 gold? Yep.
Yep.
No problem. There we are, sir.
That I will heal 1 of these, so I can draw 5 at the end of my turn, which is now.
Mhm.
Cool. So, what was the ways we could destroy 1 dagger? Was there another way we could destroy?
Festering wounds, they have to be in your hand,
Yeah.
and then it's either if you're at
Oh,
the
you
temple.
just heal it normally, right?
You heal it normally, yeah.
If you had a potion.
Yeah.
Which now it's my turn. I have drawn my festering wound.
Uh-huh.
So I have to go to the temple?
No,
Uh,
it's just
just-
any way that you would heal.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm going back to the
So,
village.
you have the potion,
Uh,
like, you can use that.
Yeah, but I don't have much in the way of strength right now as well. If I stayed, the only thing I could beat is a giant rat, and I don't have any 0 cost heroes
Mhm.
out. So I'm going to head back to the bazaar, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I will heal that festering wound,
Nice.
and after that I have exactly 3 gold, so
Buy a wee torch.
I think I shall do just that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
And yeah, that, I'm afraid, is my turn.
All right, Coco,
Yep.
it's on you.
You're all out of XP, so that's it. Okay, here we go. Tome of Knowledge. Grognard!
Oh my
Hawkswood! Skaven! Oh, the whole team!
Wait, is that level 2 Hawkswood?
Yeah, this one's level 2, this one's level 1. They don't have any weapons, so
yeah, but
not
if you
great.
if you beat anything, you upgrade that to get the final level 3 Hawkswood
Ooh.
yeah, for free.
Including dumb rats.
Oh,
Ah!
dude.
Incredible. Could I get a level 3 Grognard? Where would he come from? Would
I
we?
don't
Is that
think so.
possible?
No, because he's in a treasure.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. My protection of wounds. I don't gain wounds. That's brilliant. And I'm healthy again. Oh, life's great.
How much damage can you do?
Damage, what are we up to? We're up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'd like to find out like how difficult the further quests are.
Yeah, this is
because
the first.
This is technically the intro game, and it's been so much fun. I've really enjoyed this. But I love to see how difficult even the first quest is compared to this, because like I think we haven't really struggled with wounds at all.
No, there's nothing stopping us from, doing another live stream. Maybe in a couple of weeks' time we could play another game of this.
I would
I
be up
think
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comment below. Let us know if you'd like to see more of this.
Yeah, it'll be
Thunderstone
after
Quest.
it'll be after the Kickstarter finishes, but it's a great game anyway. So.
Yeah. Also, comment below if you'd like to see more actual game streams, because we've wanted to do these for a while. We have all of our Let's Plays, which they take a few days to do because we're filming them, whereas this is instant.
Yeah.
You can see what it is, and we're showing off board games that we want to play as well.
We've also got plans for some RPG live streams as well. I've got all my notes sitting on Sins. I've been waiting to play this.
Cool.
So yeah, we do hope to do some more live streams in the future.
All right. Cool. What you got?
I'm just 1 short damage of killing anything cool. So I'm on 7 damage. Because of the split, I've only got 2 magic damage and the rest is melee. If I had 1 more magic damage, I could have taken out the Goblin Sycophant, who was nullify one or the other, whichever is the highest.
Yeah.
Did you make it that far into the dungeon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
the rogues.
Oh yeah,
the 2 Hawkswoods
Yeah.
carry their own torches. And then the rest are 8 and above. So unfortunately,
it's further genocide in the rat population then.
yeah, we're down to extermination duties again.
All right.
I feel like that's what's about to happen, because then I'll tome it up. So yeah, I'm handily already in the wilderness for my last tour of rat killing duty. So that dies. I will use the Tome of Knowledge then, destroy this card, and level up a hero.
Cool.
Let's do... Oh, look at that. I can't even do the level 1 Hawkswood because there's only a level 3 left. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, okay, let's go for the level 3 Hawkswood then.
Okay. Nice.
Dun 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 dun. Have we seen this one before?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you got one?
I've got
Yeah.
one, yeah.
That's
It's
okay.
very meaty. And that's you?
That is me. Yep.
All right.
Cool. Unfortunately, I have 1 damage, although my Apothecary allows me to heal 1 wound when I draw a card, or heal 1 wound and draw a card. So it takes me to the Thunderstone Shard, which doesn't really help me very much. So I will just kill the rat again to...
Oh, but you could use the Thunderstone Shard to equip those 2 daggers and do even more damage. So you do.
I can already equip them anyway.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So it doesn't really make much
Okay.
difference, to be honest. So that's 3, 3, 5, 6 damage. Yeah, I can't really do anything, so I will.
If you go to
just
the dungeon, you can draw that extra card. Right?
What extra card?
Well, you
Oh no,
Don't
it has
these
to be
equip?
has to be equipped to a
Has
level
be
0.
equipped on
Oh, level
0.
zero.
So
Oh.
I will just kill the rat, and I will take. I can upgrade a character. or
Only
is it just
only level 0.
only level 0. So that's it.
Marketplace.
Yeah, I guess this
Yeah,
my healing
6
though
gold.
won't apply
Oh, you have to be in
in
a
the
dungeon.
marketplace. It has to be in the dungeon, and then I don't draw a card, so that goes back. So I could go to the marketplace with 4 gold. What can I buy for 4 gold?
You can buy a short sword or something in the bazaar.
Yeah, give me just give me a bread, because I might need an extra skill. Now it's next to you, Ryan.
All right. Cool. I have a very easy turn. I'm
And go
going
to the bazaar. The village you would appeal to win.
I'm going to go to the temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend. No, am I? No. I'm just going to straight up heal 2 wounds.
Okay, so you have to discard.
Actually,
Yeah, you have
You
to
like
place
being
1
wounded?
on.
actually, I will use this
I
to
think
get
you
rid of
can
my.
only use that use gear tokens in the dungeon.
No, you can activate them in the.
Oh yes, use gear
It's the
tokens in
second
the village.
step
Yeah,
of
yeah.
village. Yeah.
So I'll discard that. Heal 1 of.
So you heal 1 normally.
Yes, and that'll be the Festering Wound.
Okay.
Then
That
I
will
will.
go here then, right?
Wait.
Yes. Oh my goodness! I was trying to
So
destroy.
wait, are you healing one of these tokens by coming into the village as well?
Yes, I'm going to heal 2 of the tokens.
Okay, so you have to place 1 or more cards in your hand back on top of your deck.
Tome of Knowledge.
Okay.
And Thunderstone. And
Okay.
2 of those.
Yeah.
Healed, and that's discarded. Draw back up to 6, and I'm done.
See this here one here? This I can kill this with magic damage, can't I?
I'm
Mhm.
curious
Because
because
it-
it's
just
No,
fine.
I won't.
Yeah, just fine.
wait. If you place that back under just quickly, its life has a chain around the edge in the pattern. If you compare it to one of the other monsters.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it has armor.
Has
This
I
one
see.
doesn't have armor.
It's
I
a
see.
chainmail.
Okay,
Cool.
Chainmail armor.
that makes sense. Okay, it's my go. And I've got a fairly decent hand on this one. I've only got 2 of my adventurers. Well, I've got Scythian at level 3 and my possessed elf.
Oh, the possessed elf.
Yeah.
So cool.
Boss.
Looks
Teleport to the
badass.
end.
And I do have my rod of teleportation.
Wait, you can totally kill the thing.
And you would
I
kill it.
can.
Yeah.
But because of Scythian's ability, first I'm going to have a village phase.
Cool. All right.
Sweet.
Because she allows me to immediately take a dungeon phase. So to start with, I have, I think, 2, 4, 8 gold. I'm going to use 5 of that on a Tome of Knowledge.
Yes.
So on
Sweet.
the Tome of
Yep.
Knowledge. And I have... Yeah, I do have, I have 3 left.
Bread or a torch?
Or a short sword.
No, you
No,
can only
buy
buy
one
one.
card.
I see. I'll take a bread, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
I still haven't used any of my starting bread. Not a thing.
Okay, and
A
then
lot of experience as well.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
12.
take my dungeon turn,
Mhm.
and with my rod of teleportation, I'm going to teleport to deal with the goblin sycophant.
Nice.
Yep. Now, the goblins, these are my 2 adventurers, if
Mhm.
I bring them here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
So, they would normally be doing a total of 7 damage together.
Yeah.
And in fact, I can equip each of them with a dagger just because why not?
Indeed.
You can technically equip the possessed elf with 3 daggers.
Yeah. Well, the
He's so greeny.
unfortunately, the goblin sycophant immune to whichever one of those is the highest, which in this case is the magic damage.
Mhm.
So the possessed elf does exactly 3 damage and kills him.
Cool. All right.
So I take 3 wounds because of the +1 wound of the room.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
In the vault. It's
Yep.
trapped.
You get 2 treasures though,
Yep.
and 5 XP.
Wait, 2 treasures?
Yep.
One here.
Oh,
For the room,
yes.
One for the guy.
So 5 XP, please, Coco.
And you put your champion in a 2 room.
Yep.
So
Let's see which
evens
one.
for rights, odds for lefts.
Evens.
It's evens. So
I'm with that hobgoblin lieutenant.
Cool.
Okay.
sweet.
And
Unless
then-
you have a rogue, discard 1 gear token after moving into this room. You didn't have a rogue,
Well,
right?
I had these. These are
Yeah.
the 2
Yeah.
that were out.
Yeah.
So I do have a rogue.
But that's okay.
Oh, Scythian's a rogue, okay.
Yeah, Scythian's a rogue wizard
Oh, cool.
because she's not badass enough.
2 treasures.
I get 2 treasures.
Mhm.
Let's see what I've got. I have got a prismatic spray and
Ooh.
enduring.
Nice.
Oh, jeez, he's prismatic spraying out of his rod now.
Oh,
that's a cool
It's a
hammer.
dice. It's a dice move.
Oh my goodness.
What does each of them do?
The magic is equal to 1d6 on the prismatic spray, and the enduring wins card or the wielding hero will be destroyed. Cancel the destruction.
Useful enough.
Nice. All right.
So those are pretty
Very
much
cool.
Those are 2 weapons.
Plus they
Oh,
give
yeah.
you 6 victory points at the end.
Nice.
Hammer is
Can't remember.
baller.
Mhm.
All
Very
right.
metal.
Coco.
Okay.
All right, what's up? Hawkswood 2, short bow, dagger, Thunderstone, dagger. That's a lot of weapons and not a lot of hands. Okay. Yeah, so they could have the bow and the dagger with the Thunderstone. In gold, we're looking at 6, 8, 10 gold. Oh, well then. Maybe we're not fighting anything. My fight would be 3. What's that? 3, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not great.
So what do we have in the dungeon?
We have.
These are all more than that.
Yeah,
So.
8. There's a 9 here, another 8. For physical, that's a 9, but if you have magic damage, it's 5.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll
Oh,
go
nice,
to
that's
the
discarded.
Shop of Arcane Wonders. Unless...
I don't know.
Oh, it's another one. Okay. and another one. Shop of Arcane Wonders.
Nice. Straight up find a treasure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. A treasure cache, so that's 3 XP.
Nice. All right.
I'm up to 5 now, and I can. Oh no, I can't level up Hawkswood. That's okay. Oh, that's me.
On you.
Okay, sweet. Next go. I'm going to move through this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't do anything to me, so sweet. And go through to this level 2 of the sword spider. I'm going to fight it.
No, that was the one that was revealed.
Oh, really?
The sword spider has 5 melee damage and 4 armor. However, because I'm using magic, it doesn't apply. So 5 damage. I do 5 damage to it. Am I correct in that?
Ooh. So it does 1 wound, but it does 2 if you have a spell. Oh, you don't? Fantastic.
I don't have any spells, so
Perfect.
it's only 1 wound on me.
That's not too bad.
5
5 XP and a bread.
5 experience, 1 bread, and
This is destroyed. Yep.
yes. And what comes up next? It's another key.
Oh!
Oh,
Here we go,
does
guys.
that mean the end phase?
That means the end phase. So, what happens now? We've drawn the purple key. So, at the end of the turn, when the final guardian key is found, flip the monster in the wilderness over, revealing the guardian. Players, and we'll show off this our furry rat, and now it's going to be.
Smorga the Queen, humanoid vermin guardian. Before battle, destroy 1 experience for each wound you have. It has 8 damage you have to kill, 2 wounds, 1 treasure, and the experience is I have no idea. It's an asterisk.
Vermin Guardian, she wasn't doing a great job as we were exterminating all those rats. Destroy, the asterisk is. I can't remember, I'll look it
It's
up on the
the
rulebook.
thing
Yeah.
by half, didn't you say?
Yes, that's right, yes. The total amount of damage that you do to her in half. That's if you defeat her.
That's how much points you'll get.
Uh-huh.
How much XP.
So,
Did you get your bread after that last game? You said you got a bread for defeating.
Did you give me my bread?
I didn't give you bread.
Give me my
Did
bread.
you steal
please.
bread?
No, I didn't.
Well, okay, then have a bread.
okay.
Yay, bread!
So I'll explain this final phase here. So everybody, whatever hand they have, discard.
Okay, thank goodness for that, because
Oh,
it was a
okay.
terrible
I
hand.
didn't drop it.
So now this is the sucky bit. And if you have a large deck, it's going to screw you over.
Okay.
So we draw 6, discard 4,
Even if we've got
even if you've got. Oh,
So-
oh yes. Even if you've got draw 6. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I think that's 6.
And then-
3, 4, 5, 6.
do we discard 4 from our deck?
From here,
From our hand?
you're only going to be playing with 2 cards.
Oh.
So essentially, your highest total.
Oh, and you get to
This
choose.
works.
You get to choose, yeah.
Oh yes. That's nice. I mean, what? What a terrible hand.
Not great.
Not great for myself either, but best I can do.
I think I'm gonna take a gamble on my hand.
No, you don't. Everybody gets 1 more turn, so we'll start with myself. Is it? Did you reveal the?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
him.
So we'll start with myself. You'll have the last turn. You can decide whether you want to take on the Guardian or you can do a normal turn, but you'll only have the 2 cards.
Okay. So,
So-
Coca, you need to discard down to your 2 cards.
I was going to reveal
Oh,
live.
Live reveal.
Do it live.
taking that back then.
Do it live. Okay, so I have my 2 cards are going to be my dwarf level 2 with a bow attached. So he's going to do 5 damage. So it's not great.
What a weird visual. A dwarf with a bow.
Yes, better with a crossbow. Eh?
Yeah.
So he can't do much. He can't kill anything. So and he hasn't got much money. He can buy a gear token. That's about it. Oh, actually, no. I will finally.
Use all that bread.
I'll use all that bed. So I'm going to move into the bazaar. I will discard. How much for the Tome of Knowledge? Actually, what's 5, and it gives me 2.
Yep.
Right. So I will discard 3 of these.
Are
two,
these
three.
worth XP at the end?
I do not think so. I'll check for you. No, I don't.
Because-
No, they're not. It's only what's in your deck and the XP you have right here.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'll take the Tome of Knowledge.
Sure.
That's discarded. That's my last go.
I just realised I've been an idiot with my card choices.
You can change.
Are you
Like,
sure?
if you drop. Yeah. Take whatever 4 you discarded and yeah. Make sure it's your best.
In that case. Yeah.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
excited.
I'm ready. These are the two I've got.
Okay. So, you've got actually quite.
Hold on a
Yeah.
second. You add 6 cards to your hand, then discard 4. You should have 8 cards.
Oh my goodness! So what? Oh, never mind.
Reverse, rewind.
Right. So,
So from our original 6 that I discarded.
so away on with that. That I bought. That was what I'd drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 3, 4,
And we draw
5,
another
6.
6.
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever I had in my discard there, is for me.
I was so excited because, like, even with 2 cards, I think I can actually beat it.
Same, actually.
So you draw an extra 6 cards and then discard 4.
Draw 4. So you should have 10. No, you should have 8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
And then you discard 4 of any combination from your.
Yes.
No.
Discard what you
That's
drew.
your 6. Draw
Yeah.
another 6.
I have.
Discard 4, and then
So
your
I can
extra 2
discard-
adds to that hand.
Okay. So
Okay.
discarding 4 has to be from the hand I just drew.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
There's
This thing is going down.
Now we each get a chance to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, this is exciting now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so. Oh my goodness. There's going to be so much pew pew.
Let me get this straight. You only discard from the second 6 that you draw?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm all set.
Or less if you have wounds,
Oh,
which only Sam did, so he would have only drawn 5 cards.
You have a
mean-
wound and Ron has a wound.
We still
Yeah.
get to draw 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't
Um,
have 8 in any case.
So you would.
I must have drawn 6 by accident, by force of habit in the previous one.
Should have drawn 5 and then
Yeah, I
drawn
should have
another
drawn
6.
5 and then another 5. How do you want me to
Oh
handle
no,
this?
5 and 5.
How do you want me to handle this? How do you want me to discard down?
I don't know, guys. Guys, what do you think we should do here? Should we make him redraw, or should we
Do you
just?
not remember what you discarded?
I do, but I had
Hey, Sam.
6 out.
Can you heal a wound?
Yes. Mine.
Yeah, thank you very much, Harley Quinn, as well, for keeping us on track. It's a good job as well, because the way we had assumed
Yeah.
it, you only had 2 cards in hand. But this is
I could have
awesome.
done it. But so how should I discard down?
Would you like to draw 5 and then shuffle and then draw 5 and then draw another?
No, because
5?
I've got a good hand, but I'll do that if you.
Well,
yeah.
do you want to take away 3 from that you don't need, and then
Yeah.
draw another 5 and then discard 4?
That's letting me choose. You know, I'll be fair. I'll draw 5, draw another 5, and then discard down.
Okay, yeah.
So, while that is a winning hand I just had,
Yeah, that was the one that was going to tip you over the edge.
yeah, I'll put them
you can
all back into my normal deck.
hold on a second. Hold on. You get 6 cards in addition to whatever your
Oh.
normal hand is.
So, okay, I'm gonna go back and get the 2 that I did choose from that initial 6. They're staying.
Thank you so much, Harley Quinn, for
Yes.
keeping us
We're all over the place
keeping
right
us
now.
on edge.
Where'd the other guy go?
So we'll have 5 plus 6 minus 4.
There he is.
So you'll have 9 cards in total.
And I'll,
No, 7 cards in total. Oh, maths.
Yes.
We'll have it,
Yeah.
Yes.
because we drew up 6.
Regardless, this is a pretty phenomenal finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because whenever it was 2, I thought, that is tougher than I
Yeah.
thought to defeat this thing. However, now I'm pretty pleased. I think I will obliterate this thing.
Okay.
Whose turn is it now?
It's my own.
Okay.
So before battle, it destroys an XP for each wound you have. So 1 is destroyed for me. Now I beat it by a whisker. I have a festering wound which is given to the monster, which increases its hit points by 1. So I need 9. So I have 2 Hawkswoods with bows attached. So they are increased to 4 damage each. So that's 8. Oh no, I do beat it by a lot. All right, okay. So no worries. So 4, 8. 9, 10, 11. So I'll beat it I'll get have that, so I'll get 5 XP.
So the Smorga Queen, before battle, destroy any experience for each wound you have. You have 1.
I had 1, so I already destroyed it.
Okay, so you get 2 extra wounds,
Mhm.
1 treasure card, and experience. How does the experience work again?
So your total damage in half, and that's
Oh.
the XP you get. So I'll take 5 because I've done 11 damage.
Sweet. Oh my god. I just realized how much experience I might end up
Oh
with.
my goodness. So in addition to that, I've got a Tome of Knowledge, Spoils Phase. I'm going to destroy that. 6 of 1, have it on the other. Yeah,
Right.
destroy that, and I'll get a level 2 dwarf.
Sweet. Okay, Sam. How are you, buddy?
I'm okay, actually. Because I have Scythian, I'm going to start off in the village.
Okay, yeah.
So my little halfling adventurer goes to the bazaar, and I use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold I've got to buy, first of all,
These are worth 2 points. These are worth 1.
yeah, I'll buy a Tome of Knowledge. Doesn't really matter much at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's down to 6 gold. I'll buy some bread. How much bread can I buy to go? Just the one?
Just the 1 token.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Blast.
Time
And
to
then,
heal.
and I heal a wound since I moved back into the
Yeah.
village.
You can level up a
I'm-
hero.
Sorry?
You can level up a hero. 0 XP.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Now just calculate how much XP you're spending versus how much that XP, how much that leveled up character will get you XP
Yes.
wise.
So
So you could do yourself 5 XP,
that would be 1.
Oh, well, you couldn't do Hawkswood. There's no more level 2 Hawkswood.
and you wouldn't be able to use it against her.
Yeah.
So that would be dangerous.
Well, the
Okay.
level you can get a level 3 Storm Hand.
but it would be discarded,
He'll get you 5.
and it might not be enough to
Yeah.
beat it.
It's okay. I'm.
But this is for the end of the game,
Yeah,
calculation.
I've got that figured out actually.
Mm.
I am going to use my potion to get rid of one of my wounds.
Mhm.
So,
Good idea. Yeah.
yeah. And then using Scythian's ability, I head back to fight the monster.
Mm-hmm.
So, I immediately lose 1 experience
Mhm.
because I have 1 wound.
Cool.
I then am fighting with my level 3 Scythian, level 2 Storm Hand, a dagger which I'll equip to him, giving him +2 because of his ability.
Cool.
Level 1 Hawkswood, and the Possessed Elf. Who's
We'll
the,
curb stomp this thing.
and I will actually discard one of my
Mhm.
one of my experience to give him +3 on the attack.
Clever. Yeah. Okay.
So that gives me 6, 7, 5
11.
plus 7, 12,
12.
because of his special, 16,
16. So you thwomp it
and get,
8 XP.
yeah.
Perfect. And a treasure. Oh, which I didn't.
Oh, and I get to activate my Tome of Knowledge in the spoils phase.
Indeed.
Did you get a treasure? I don't think
Uh,
you
Thank
did.
you.
I didn't actually. No, sorry.
So you pick up a treasure,
Yeah.
and Sam, you also pick up a treasure.
I'll wait until he's...
Cool. Boots of speed. 3 VP, which is all I'm caring about at the minute.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'll pick up my treasure first.
Mhm.
Flying Death.
Ooh, cool.
And there's 2 VP,
2 VP, nice.
although that's pretty cool artwork.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's awesome.
I do like that a
Um,
lot.
Okay.
I'm then using my Tome of Arcane Knowledge to
Level up Storm Hand.
level up my Storm Hand to a level 3.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh, very good. Yeah, very worthwhile.
Now, Coco,
Okay, now
your turn.
Let's see
Cool.
what you've chosen.
While you do that, I'm going to try and calculate my abilities.
good idea.
You've gotten exactly what you needed.
I have no idea what I'm working on here.
You work on that. Coco, what you got?
That's a lot. Okay. Where am I? Done in the Shop of Wonders. I'm going to come up here and also take a crack at her. I've got my level 3 Hawkswood, which is 3 plus 3 for the short bow is 6. Grognard is going to equip all of this. So he's at 5. This gives him -1 and a dagger. So he's got a short bow and a dagger. Let's say the dagger's in his teeth. So that was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this guy will equip a dagger. Because he's 0, I'll draw a card. So I get another
Oh my
+1.
goodness.
Actually, can I rearrange this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
She
ahead.
takes that. That's another +1. So that's 6, 9,
If you move those two a bit in there, perfect.
9 plus 5, 14, plus 2 is 16.
Very same as me.
So I also do 8.
So you get a treasure card and 8 victory points.
Cool.
We've run out of
Do
victory
we use
point
these
markers.
as 5s or something?
Yeah, you can do actually. Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And your treasure card.
Treasure card. What did I get? Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! That's baller.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow,
Firebrand.
that's the one on the box.
It's
actually,
edged
over here.
and
It
magic.
is, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Good grief.
One on the box.
And it gives light. That's so cool. Imagine
It's amazing.
Grognard with his fire. Come on, that's got to happen.
Yes.
Guys. Get these two together.
No,
Look at that. What a combo.
I think my possessed elf needs that.
Yeah.
Mike.
All right, Lance.
Okay, let's get this calculated.
This is gonna be special.
So, magic missile.
Blast! I forgot to eat the bread for the fighting, to get them all.
Actually-
too late.
Did you take your
Uh,
2 wins for?
Ryan, can you bring us out to the treasure first?
No, I didn't. Thank you.
Out to the board. So I can go to the marketplace and I can buy in the bazaar the short sword
Okay.
Okay.
for just 2 victory points.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to use the lantern to go back into the wilderness.
Guard.
And now I'm going to be fighting the ugly witch,
Got a bit mine.
Smorgard the Queen. So I'm going to be using magic missile, equal to the combined skill of all of your wizards.
Oh my goodness.
So I have 2. That brings it up to 4 because of Arcane. So she is 4 skill, 8 skill, 12 skill. So that is 12.
Blimey.
Now, because I have a magic missile and it is in Arcane, it adds 2 to that. So that's 4 skill. So that is 16, 24 damage.
Oh!
25, 26, 27 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
Oh, I thought I was doing well with my 16.
Wow, I think you killed her and all her grandchildren. The rats are
No
no
more
more.
rats
Yeah.
ever.
27,
Give me
14.
give me, yeah, two blacks and
No, these are 5s. We're saying.
Yeah.
tell you what, give me 3 and there's
20.
2 back.
Wow.
There you go.
That's
sir.
impressive.
Wow.
All right,
What a turn.
Yeah.
that is the first
you give me,
campaign of Thunderstone Quest
give me
finished.
3 extra.
Okay.
No, it's
Oh,
that's
you give
25.
me
There was 5 each.
No,
I needed to half
half
it down, so
down.
you give me 2 extra. There
Oh.
you go.
What did you need? 13?
Only 13.
Okay.
So,
That's it finished. So now we put our decks together.
okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no, this is the math part. I've been
Math
looking
part.
forward to this.
So you count up your any XP you have, that counts as victory points as well.
Okay.
And then anything at the bottom as well, that counts towards it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to have to reach over, grab my phone and use a calculator because I do not do maths. I know it's very unprofessional to have my phone on the set, so you didn't see anything.
Crap, I need to start again.
Okay, I've got mine. And my treasure. Thank you so much, Harlequin.
Okay, I've got my total.
Can we all get a key each?
Yeah, let's. I want the purple one, please.
Is there a green one?
There is green one for you.
Thank you.
What do you want?
I
Blue?
almost forgot my
fine.
total and had to start again. No, I got it.
Come on, guys. I'm on edge.
It's because you know you got a monstrous score over there.
I don't know, to be honest. Okay, so
Okay, I think I got my
Almost done.
put your bets in the comments to see who wins.
Oh,
You've got
yeah.
Coco, Lance, Ryan, and Sam.
All right.
See who wins.
Okay. What's
Oh,
everyone got?
Well, let's give anybody in the comments a little bit of time to see who they guess. What did everybody think of their first playthrough?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I was really intimidated because it's a deck builder, and all deck builders are really intimidating to look at first glance. Everything is really simple. Everything is jotted down in your character sheet.
Yeah, when people read the actual boards. I mean.
We didn't take as much wounds as I thought, but
we didn't delve in that much at the start. That's why.
Yeah, I feel like that might just be to do with, it is a starter quest, and if you want people to enjoy the game, don't let them lose.
You're not gonna drain them to one card.
Yeah. Even the minis are quite nice. Like, you don't need them, but they're there because it adheres to the miniature gamer.
I love the miniatures. They're a very nice touch.
The paint job is great on them, so well done, Lance.
Thank you.
Yeah. Coco, you're our card game expert. What did you think?
I loved it. I thought the card art is very colorful and vibrant. Adds a lot of character to the game. Just comparing it to other games I played, like Dominion and DC Deck Builder. I just love how much there is to this. Like, and as soon as I saw it, before I even knew anything about how to play it, I thought that I would love it just because of the intricacies of everything. And I love that games can. Well, maybe because I play a lot of games, I find that the more depth you can add to it, the more interesting it is, and the more longevity it has, the more you're more likely to replay it. And so I think that this has got a lot of replayability.
Perfect.
Yeah, and just to let people know as well, we didn't even play the full game of the intro. We forgot that we didn't forget, we chose not to play the quests. And that big pile of cards at the front of the table, those are still only part 1 of this whole game.
Yeah.
And we didn't use them. So
we just went on the monster hunt.
Yeah, because there's extra characters in that deck, and there's more monsters. We only choose the ones that were suitable for us in this first adventure. So yeah, do you guys want to know who the votes were?
Who do you think? Oh, well, Sam, what did you think of? Hang on a second. What did you think?
I absolutely loved it. The art style and general feel of it reminds me of all those classic fantasy adventures I used to love so much as a kid.
Yeah.
It has humor to it with its character designs, and that is something I absolutely love to see in the game. Just that it acknowledges, yes, this is a good game, we're having fun. And I was really intimidated when I first saw this game. Just there were so many bits and pieces going on. But when sitting down and playing, it's really simple and very fun to get through.
Yeah. What I thought, I'm not a big gamer. Yeah, I loved it. It's great. You could hear me squealing, deck builders are so good in the middle of this. So, but yeah, Lance, what do people think?
So we've got 2 votes for myself, 1 for Colin, 2 for Sam, and none for you.
Oh, so you have my vote.
Thanks, buddy. You can live in my house.
So I dragged out of my discard or my pile 35 points.
I got 35.
I got 35.
Oh my god.
42!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not only that, it's a Hitchhiker's Guide reference in this. I'm doubly happy.
Oh my
Incredible.
god.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Well
35,
done.
buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victor.
35, buddy.
Team 35. Team 35.
The halflings rise.
You can lead the charge, and the 35s will be right behind you. That must have been all those treasure cards you picked
Yeah,
up
I
at the
think
start.
that was it.
Yeah,
Getting those
perfect.
early treasure cards.
Fantastic.
You would have been a good one for Grognard. His thing was at the end of the game, Grognard's total victory point is equal 2 + 1 for each treasure in my deck. So I only managed to get 2 in the game there, but if you'd had them, yeah, that could have been a
That
big
would have
bonus.
been perfect, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you very much for watching today. The reason I'm getting up is because our streamer software is in another room.
Yeah.
So I think we'll say our goodbyes, and then Ryan, if you can cut to the close camera, we'll put in the
vanquished beasts.
Yes.
Everybody, make sure as well, the Kickstarter is 2 days away from finishing. And you have 2 days to back the Kickstarter. It's already 500,000 they've raised for it. So that's fantastic. Lance is on his way. Say your goodbyes, everybody. Love you so much.
See
Bye-bye,
ya.
guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Oh my goodness. He's still going. Has he clicked the button yet? I don't know. I love
thank
you.
goodness Lance is gone. Let's go.
Wow, that guy really stinks.
Bye.